18th at Red Run, and then July 31st, I have the American Golf outing for the Cancer Society.
I also have the American Cancer Society golf outing on the 31st, and also I got yours on the 18th, buddy.
Yeah, I'm gonna be there.
Boys, these are a lot of events and golf outings.
Well, you want me to miss my own golf tournament?
Gabby, they're all great cars.
I mean, this is.
Hold on. I got this. Guys, I got this. Don't worry about it. Hold on a second.
He always says.
Hey guys, thanks for coming so fast. How are ya? Remember you guys, Randy Wise, right? Sir. The Randy Wise Celebrity Golf Tour.
Watch for the eye.
Stay tuned.
It's the Randy Wise Celebrity Golf Tour. Some of the biggest names in Michigan sports, and some, well, not so much. Brought to you in part by Premier Security Solutions, Fairway Packing Company, and Swiss Insurance. Watch episodes at woodwardsports.com.
Hi everybody and welcome back to the Woodward Heavyweights live on woodwardsports.com. Make sure you like and share the stream. If you're listening on an audio platform, leave a 5-star review.
5-star.
For the one to my left, Speak Easy. I am Spencer Raxter. We got Chris Platty in the TD booth, JV Smooth on the ones and twos, and the return of the nippliest of cheeses in the Maz chair. Owen Ozos. Snips. How you feeling, man?
I'm feeling good. I feel like a lot of people don't know who I am anymore.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But I was an intern here last summer. I do a bunch of Michigan State stuff. I'm up at Michigan State, so it's,
The OGs remember.
Yeah.
The OGs
OGs
remember.
G Snips, yeah.
Yeah.
Back before you guys were like affiliated through Woodward and
Yeah.
doing the show through their account.
Yeah.
You guys were here. You were grinding.
Yeah.
Those are the good times.
Oh yeah. How's East Lansing?
Oh, dude, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Besides, obviously, what happened in February.
Yeah. But-
Yeah. It's a good time though.
It's a good time,
Basketball season, we're coming.
Oh man, I can't
Oh, yeah.
wait. Football season.
Well,
It's there.
we'll have fun.
We'll have fun. We'll have
Yeah.
fun. It'll be a good time. But basketball season for sure.
Right.
Beast Lansing, this dude came back like 15 pounds heavier.
Yeah. Bro's cocked D's.
Yeah, what was going on? Are you on steroids?
I can't.
No, his head's
no.
way too small for
Do you
him to
know
be on
that?
steroids.
Yeah.
That's HGH, I thought, isn't it?
No.
Isn't that what steroids is?
No.
Well, there's a bunch of different stuff you can
Yeah, there's
take.
like CERMs.
His balls are way too small for him to be
Yeah.
on steroids.
You know how the smells like.
Are you on roids?
Do I look like I'm on roids?
Maybe.
Fuck yeah, I do!
You see this fucking beef over here?
I'm electric!
Pure fucking USDA prime beef,
But you are looking kind of beefed up, dog.
Yeah.
Bro,
What's that Planet Fitness right there?
Planet Fitness for your fitness is fucking essential. I do look pretty good right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, just stay like
do the
take a
show.
little
Show.
shot.
Yeah.
I'm doing the whole show like
Should we
this.
just,
entire show.
guys, should we just all take our shirts off?
Yeah,
Like,
I'm feeling that. Let's
fucking do
Chris
it.
like, yes!
Let's fucking do it, Planet Fitness, baby.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, yeah, brother.
Anyway.
Okay, so sports. Elon Musk
Oh,
and Mark
I meant to send a
Zuckerberg.
tweet for this.
Is
God
their fight
damn.
back on?
Yeah, Elon Musk was training and rolling with,
Yeah.
who was his name?
Lex Friedman.
Lex Friedman.
Lex
Yeah,
Friedman.
yeah.
Thank you.
It's right in front of you on the paper.
I don't have that paper.
Yeah.
No, but he asked.
Well, I didn't look. I didn't
you
look at
asking
the
me?
papers.
I like how it looked. Get your fitness is essential and Planet Fitness. Hell yeah.
You get the lunk alarm probably called on you.
Oh yeah. I don't.
All day.
I almost did it yesterday because I was doing tricep pull downs and like
No, dude.
Those get you.
it was a
It
little.
banged and you let it up. a
Yeah,
little
I
quick,
like let it up. It was like ping. I was like, oh. I looked around.
Right, you did that. in my
You guys
left
should
ear
go in
phone.
and try to set the lunk alarm off one time.
No, I don't want to get kicked out. We're a sponsor.
Because they start screaming. No, anyway, Elon Musk was training with Lex Friedman. Lex Friedman had good things to say. He said he was stronger than he thought. He's a lot more mobile than he thought.
Cap.
Yeah, I think so.
I call him
too.
Cap.
I was calling Cap.
Zuck's running his cheddar. Like
100%.
Zuck's beating the fuck out.
Zuck's
of
like
him.
in good shape too. Like,
And he trained.
Dude, he's good. Yeah.
Yeah?
Like no cap. Like he actually looks
No
like
cap.
And he knows what
could
he's doing.
actually roll with some good ones.
Here is
rap
the,
cap made
the
the
tweet
week
from Lex
that
Friedman.
week,
Said, I did an impromptu training session with Elon Musk for a few hours yesterday. I'm extremely impressed with his strength, power, and skill on the feet and on the ground. It was epic, and it's really inspiring to see Elon Musk and Mark doing mixed martial arts. But I think the world would serve far better if they train martial arts but not fight in the cage. I disagree. I think they should fight in the fucking cage.
Let's think about this. Like, if you're going to organize that, if you're the UFC, would you put them as the main event? Would you put them as co-main?
Yes.
What would you do?
Main event.
Main event.
And who else would you put on that card?
Dana White said it would be the highest selling pay-per-view of all time.
I agree.
Yeah.
Would you do 5? Would you? Yeah, I guess you would have.
Oh,
to
yeah,
do
title
five.
They couldn't last 5 rounds.
Title fight.
They're not lasting.
I
For
want
what?
to see them
Dude,
both
they're
in round
they're-
5.
They're like not really trained. Yeah. No, I don't want to see
that
that.
would be so funny.
What weight? Because the big thing that they've been talking about is the difference in weights between the two. It's
Yeah.
like 30 pounds or something like that.
On the
Yeah.
co-main event, it could be like Steve Ballmer fighting.
Yeah,
Who's heavier?
we got the breakdown
Mark?
right here. We got the stats.
Oh yeah, we got the tail.
Elon's
of the tape.
heavier.
Yeah, Elon's 178,
Wow,
which
Elon's
Elon's more than 178.
Yeah.
Mark's 154.
Yeah, where are these statistics
Elon
coming
Musk
from? Is
weight.
the real
Let's see.
question.
All right, Google.
51. That's
Google it.
Google
yeah,
it.
Google it.
Oh man, that's a blast from the
Dude, we're
past.
throwing
Too.
it back right now with this show.
Thank you.
They say
Yeah,
Elon Musk
Chris.
reportedly weighs between 185 and 200 pounds.
Yeah, dude.
I'm still
There's
taking
no
Mark.
way it's that.
All day.
178.
I'm still taking.
Mark looks like
Dude, he looks
Kinda jacked.
Zuck
I've
knows
seen
his
like
shit.
pictures on
Kinda
boats
thick.
and stuff. Like he's looking pretty big.
Yeah.
like I'm not lying. Like I mean,
Bezos-
maybe I
Have
am
you
lying.
saw to
Bezos
test
and
him
Steve
though?
Ballmer on the undercard.
I got
Bezos is
Ballmer.
pretty jacked.
Bezos? Yeah, Bezos is pretty jacked
Bezos
up.
is pretty big,
But Ballmer's psycho.
yeah, he's a
You ever see the
crazy
sideline?
person.
Yeah.
When he's rubbing the dude's thighs next to him, have you
Yeah.
seen that?
I got him all day. That guy's a psycho.
Yeah, Steve Ballmer's a crazy person.
That guy's fucking.
But he's also
amazing.
rich. He's the CEO of Microsoft.
Is
if you
cocaine
put-
allowed? Because that'll determine if I'm rocking with Steve Ballmer or not.
Cocaine is allowed.
Cocaine.
What if
Okay,
you
then
put
Steve Ballmer by a
Hasbulla as
landslide.
the co-main? Because they've been talking about that for a long time.
Who's
UFC.
gonna
Against the
fight?
other guy?
Me, man?
Well,
That
short
one guy. I don't know what they do. His name is.
That's what I'm saying. We don't know the guy's name.
I don't. Yeah, I don't
Did
know.
you
But
pay for this card?
The
You
other
Googled it.
Hasbulla?
they signed him. Yeah, the other Hasbulla. They
the
signed
other
both
Hasbulla.
of them, did they not? They
Hasbulla-
signed him like the.
Hasbulla too?
Supposedly, he came in and signed a contract or whatever Hasbulla did.
Maybe it was fake. We're probably.
It was fake for sure.
But like,
You should have Jake
theoretically-
Paul.
Or maybe
and
it's a sponsor thing.
Jake Paul and KSI.
on UFC.
Or Logan
would-
Paul and KSI.
To be honest,
Oh, yeah, I mean,
do you
never
They're
think
gonna
already
see
they're
Jake in
partners.
UFC, though.
They're partners with
Yeah,
UFC.
but you're never gonna get Jake Paul.
No.
Do you think
Logan
it
Paul.
actually goes
Logan
down in the UFC because he gets enough money to do like their own?
No, they
dude,
would
money
do-
is
they
not
would
an
promote
issue
you.
with
Yeah.
them.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that. Like this is the one fight where it's like, who gives a crap about money, you know,
Yeah.
sort of thing. They're just there to have
Uncle
a good
Neil's
time.
soft feet says, "My only rule is they have to wear e-girl cat ears."
Oh
Oh
my!
god,
No, I don't have
that
that.
would be
as a rule.
weird.
Yeah, I still got Zuck. I don't care what Lex Friedman's saying about Elon's ground game. Did you see? Spinny and I were talking about this before the show started, but Dylan Dennis called out our boy Ben the Bane Davis,
The Bane.
who will be on the show tomorrow to discuss that whole situation.
I'm putting 100 racks on Ben Davis.
Really?
Yeah.
Like I mean.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh yeah. I'm gonna find 100 grand in the
I
street.
know.
Yeah.
I mean, people are going at Dylan. One, you're calling out a fucking like
Twitter
Yeah.
personality.
Yeah, not even a fighter.
Ben will rock.
You've pulled off every single fight you've been associated with the past like 3 to 5 years.
Yeah, I got Ben.
Is he still like technically a fighter?
I don't know what he
I
is.
don't think so.
Fucking
Just
Dylan,
across the
Dylan
game.
Dennis is a fucking loser, dude.
He is one of the douchiest of douches all day.
He's a loser.
Yeah,
All
I
he did, he
guarantee
got
pulls
famous
out of
for
that
fucking
fight, too.
rubbing Connor's
It
dick.
was just McGregor. That's- No McGregor. Nobody knows who that guy's name is.
Yeah. And I don't know if I know JB saw. I know Easy hopped in there. Chris, I don't know if you saw, but I was gassing up the Ermanni and Edwards chat
You got them.
with some Megan Thee Stallion talk.
You successfully bullied them into fucking
Yep.
putting Megan Thee Stallion
You really did.
randomly into their show.
I know.
But it is June. Nothing else going on. But still, that's hard.
I called on the people, and the people listen. The people want Meg Thee Stallion. I said I'd sell my soul to smell her fart. Like I'd eat the corn out of her shit.
Come
she
on.
is a
Yo, gross.
baddie, bro. She's
Jesus Christ.
JB. Who would you rather cuff?
Oh.
Megan Thee Stallion or
Oh.
Taylor Swift?
Oh, don't put him in that position.
Come on now.
It's not even
I
close,
got my
Jay. What do you
answer.
mean?
Yeah, JB. I need to hear this.
I'm still going with Taylor.
No.
I'm right with
way,
you. I'm
dude.
right with you.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
My man.
Yeah.
My man.
We need that drop. We need that drop. No way you guys are both taking Taylor
Brother,
Swift.
she's
Are you serious?
like down the
Yeah,
middle. That's how
she's
you like
That,
them?
that's my type of gal.
I got
What?
2x4 in my fucking
my
garage
type
I can give you. You
Yeah.
like Taylor Swift. We'll put a blonde wig on it. What are you doing?
Cut a
There's a
hole
little
in
more
the
tanner
bottom.
there too. What are you talking about?
There's no way.
What you
guys
mean? You'll
serious?
get all
Who's
the
the
creases
better
out
singer,
ironed in on
though?
that. All the
We're not
creases
talking
out.
about
Serenade.
singing.
Gobble me,
We're
swallow
talking
me,
about
drip down the
being.
side of me. Taylor Swift wishes she could put out lyrics like that.
Yeah.
What?
Gobble me, swallow me, drip down the side of me. I don't know the rest of it. That's the only part.
Okay, real
Right.
question. Meg or Cardi B?
Meg.
Meg.
Meg, yeah,
You
for
still
sure.
going with Meg?
Yeah.
Yes. What do you mean?
No, Cardi.
I don't
You're
understand.
going
why
Cardi
Is
over
Cardi
Meg?
B
Cardi
still
over Meg.
bald? Or
Bro, Cardi's
Alright.
Cardi's bad too, but like
You're
Her
disappointed.
Ice
Hey,
Spice.
her stupid ass fucking goofy ass noises.
Ow.
Yeah. And then I was like,
She's getting a little.
that shit would just piss me off. All Meg does is or
Also,
Period.
I'm telling you, I would. Oh my god,
I'm not 100%
Go
sure with Meg, but
detail.
like,
she's natty.
yeah,
She's a natty dad.
I'm
sure.
all about the natties.
Yeah.
Even if you got like no, you know, I don't want to be disrespectful. Also, fuck it, you got no
what do you
tits.
have to say about
I'd rather have
Hispanic
natural
women?
no tits than fake tits.
Chris, put up a poll: Meg Thee
Oh.
Stallion or Cardi B.
Dude, I don't want to do that to
Question.
Cardi B. She's gonna get white. She's
Meg-
gonna get clean.
Let's see.
Hold on, JB, why are you choosing Taylor
yeah,
Swift
why?
over?
What makes you like Taylor Swift over Meg Thee
That's
Stallion?
what I'm saying.
You all about that
He
jungle
likes
fever?
that.
I mean, she's cuter. Like,
Yeah.
Is she cuter though?
Good answer. Good answer.
She might be
She kind of.
prettier.
I'm pulling
She
up.
might be prettier.
I know she's skinny, but I mean, she's still cuter.
But like,
Would define prettier.
bro, I'm telling you, that's not the thing I'm looking at when I'm
I
going at
think
Meg.
Taylor
yeah, she's
Swift.
probably
You
prettier.
would more marry.
Taylor Swift is-
You would marry Taylor Swift.
No,
right?
I marry Meg
Oh,
so I can
Taylor
clap those
Swift's
cheeks
definitely
every
prettier,
fucking
actually.
night.
Unless it's like a bad.
What? What? I'm marrying Megan Thee Stallion so I can
Bro.
eat her ass every night.
Brother, relax over there.
I'm just saying, bro. It got me juiced up.
You like eating ass that much?
I do.
I don't. You definitely could just climb that thing
Yes.
and go around.
Yes.
And like we're heavies. You know what
Well,
I'm
how
saying?
tall
Like
is
she
she?
could take it.
How tall is she?
Megan Thee Stallion, probably
Yeah.
5'11". I feel like
Damn,
she looks
she's
like
pretty
it.
Tall.
JB going for the money, says Christopher Carberry.
That's
my
fair.
man.
My man. Bro, Meg's got enough money.
How tall
Taylor's
is
got more.
Meg?
Taylor's going to be
She's
a
5'10".
billionaire.
I
after
don't
her
care.
tour.
Megan Thee Stallion has enough
Money
money.
can't buy
Enough money for
happiness.
what?
Money could not buy happiness.
They're the
Chris,
same height.
Find the baddest picture of Megan Thee
my
Stallion on the
God.
internet right
I
now.
will.
But all right, let's
good Lord.
put both of them
And
up.
find the worst picture of Taylor Swift.
No, don't do that. That's not
No,
fair.
I mean you can find good pictures
That's
for
not
both.
fair.
All right, so are we doing Cardi B in the poll or it's Taylor?
Yeah, Cardi B. Because JB will be the only person to vote for Taylor Swift.
I think they'll be.
I mean, you
about
could do it.
I did Cardi B, but I'm looking
not
up
like,
pictures.
Like maybe 20% we could get on Taylor Swift.
Yeah, because Clomp Sauce. Like,
What is he saying? I don't know.
He's
what
been gone. I wonder if
Clomp
he's
Sauce
upset.
has been on Grinder or
Grindr.
Rumble.
Right, they're probably
Oh,
there
Clomp
too.
Sauce.
Clomp
Probably
Sauce has been
comment.
on Rumble. He hasn't
Maybe
been
got
in the
kicked off.
Woodward Sports Chat for a while.
Yeah, I mean, look, like Taylor Swift is pretty.
She's pretty.
I just like curves, bro.
I know. Me too.
I like my woman to have
I
curves.
like everything Megan Thee Stallion's
But-
got. Everything she's cooking with.
Like Taylor,
Think about Taylor
I'm trying to
Swift's
eat that
fan
meal.
base as well.
they're annoying.
Way worse.
Way worse.
worse.
What do you mean?
You cool with fucking 12-year-olds?
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, what was the point with that one? I don't know.
I'm just saying different fan bases, right? I'm saying in the chat,
Oh,
maybe we.
Mr. Color Commentator.
Luigi Draw
Different fan bases, huh?
Luigi Draw Gaming in the
we
Woodward
got
Sports
into it.
That's not what I'm saying.
What are you saying? I don't know what you're saying. You tell me what you're saying.
I don't know.
right.
Is this commercial break?
Luigi Draw Gaming in the Woodward Sports Chat says, "We, the Black congregation, would like to trade JB for Spencer,
Yeah.
as long as you take Condoleezza Rice." Judge.
You still get to keep OJ.
Wait 1 minute there, Darnell.
And I'll
I'm
tell
the
you what,
ultimate hustler. You can't hustle a hustler.
So is the same thing for you? You taking Taylor because she's prettier?
For Taylor?
Yeah.
Yeah. I would say
Adele over Swift any day of the
oh,
week.
facts.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
Facts.
Skinny Adele.
Easily.
I take that
Adele's
Adele.
voice is like Beautiful.
Yeah, that shit is
I'm
amazing.
gonna look at pictures.
Adele's yeah.
I think she's prettier now.
Oh yeah, well yeah.
Oh my God, Adele's gorgeous.
Yeah, Adele's fine.
Yeah.
Rich Paul's getting
She
in there.
is beautiful.
You got that picture of
I
Megan
don't even know
Stallion
who her
there?
boyfriend is.
I'm trying to choose which one. I'm taking my sweet time.
Oh, that's why you taking so long in there.
Yeah,
What you doing over there in that boot?
Yeah.
bricked up over there.
Wow.
Facts.
She's got a blanket on.
We'll continue this conversation in a second, but first, let me tell you guys about what Megan Thee Stallion needs in her life. That's Big Boy.
Big boy.
Big Boy. Big Boy. Strawberry Fest is back at Big Boy. Try classic breakfast items like strawberry hotcakes or mouth-watering Megan Thee Stallion red velvet waffles. If you're not feeling breakfast, try the strawberry bacon chicken wrap or cool off with the refreshing summer splash salad. And don't forget to grab dessert, including their very delicious classic strawberry pie, deep fried vanilla Oreos, or strawberry hot fudge cake, and more at Big Boy.
Love Woodward Sports? Love wearing clothes? Then you should be wearing Woodward Sports clothes. Check out our full line of merch at woodwardsports.com. Just click on shop. We have all your favorite designs, like Dan Campbell kneecaps, Woodward golf, and of course, our own logoed out merchandise. Men, women, infants, kids all love Woodward Sports. Impress your friends. Impress your boss. Impress your dog. Buy Woodward Sports merch today. The only sports network in Detroit that starts with a W. You know, because we win. Woodward Sports, Detroit's winning sports network.
What up, though, everybody, and welcome back to the Woodward Sports Network. Woodward Heavyweights live on woodwardsports.com. Make sure you like and share the stream. Leave a 5-star review. You know who we are. Let's go Red Wings Sparty in the Woodward Sports chat says PFF has Meg ranked higher than Taylor. It's true.
Yeah, I mean,
Power rankings.
by the numbers.
By the numbers. Chris,
Woodsy,
you got a pick yet?
Yeah, I got to make the starting. Well, let me pull
Woodsy
it up.
369 has an excellent horse in the race. Doja Cat.
Doja Cat.
Doja Cat is over both all
But
of them.
Doja has gone
she's
bald
OP.
too, hasn't she? Or
And
something?
she's still fun.
She's weird
And
as
she's
fuck, though.
Yeah,
that's
she's
she's
a little
nasty
out
though.
Yeah.
Like,
I
Jay-
mean, you don't think Meg's nasty?
Doja's nastier. 100%
Probably.
nastier.
Here's Meg. I'm still finding one of Taylor Swift.
Woo!
Yeah, bro.
Like, come
And
on.
you left
dog.
out her best asset.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
I couldn't find one that showcased both.
God damn.
Taylor for sure prettier. But like,
Come on. Yeah, come on. Come on.
but Doja's, yeah, that's not
Doja, yeah.
Doja's the one.
She's my one.
Doja's fine.
Oh, fine as fuck.
Bitch, I'm a cow. Bitch, I'm a cow.
That video's
I'm not
crazy,
a cat.
too.
I don't say meow.
Okay.
Moo.
Okay.
Like, move.
Moo. Dude, her in that video,
I know.
she's bad as fuck.
That's how she blew up.
Buick GMC of Ferndale.
The
That's
fucking-
right, 2 cars, one for you, one
Why
for
here
your
Neil right
I
now?
don't know.
Why was that?
She's even got the fries in her nose. Like,
I don't understand that at all.
I
haven't
put
seen
something in her
the video.
nose.
I'll look at it.
It's all right. Do it as an overlay, Chris.
What's that?
Do it as an overlay, maybe.
Hold on, I gotta figure out what the hell that was. I
Yeah.
don't know
Yeah,
how
what are you
that
doing?
This
happened.
guy's Chris.
God
He's
damn it,
losing it
Chris.
over there.
Breaking
All right.
the internet.
Back to sports.
Back to sports, unfortunately.
I thought we were talking sports.
Yes,
I
we
mean,
are.
A different type
We're
of
talking
sport.
rounds here.
Yeah, different type of sport.
I'm not disagreeing. Boys.
I said in the back, if a fucking beautiful angel dropped down in my life and said, Spencer, you've been an amazing person. I will give you one night with Megan Thee Stallion.
Why is your angel Jack Black?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'd run across
That's
the street,
interesting.
grab 2 night bullets,
Night
pop
bullets
both
work?
of them boys, fucking shotgun one of those honey things.
Yeah. Have you guys tried the honey?
Yeah.
Does it work?
Yeah.
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 Is it like it's meant to?
It just, yeah. It
Yeah.
just
Can I
gears
try
turning.
that out?
Gets the gears turning.
I bought one. I haven't tried it yet.
Yeah. Just put it in the sandwich.
A sandwich?
Or you can
Could
just
you just
put that bitch back. Yeah, you can just put it back.
How'd you do?
taste okay?
Yeah, just
Do that again.
I mean, it doesn't taste good. It doesn't taste like honey, but
No?
it's not bad.
Oh, so I put it in something.
It's like an edible. Like it doesn't taste like what it's supposed to taste like, but it's not like terrible.
Just like
But it's
Cardi B.
you
probably.
can eat it though, you know. It's-
Yeah, yeah, it's edible. You're supposed to eat it, and that's what I would do. And then I'd have Megan Thee Stallion in a pool, and you know,
in the pool.
I'd be chafing at the end of the night. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that. Dude, it would be Uncontrollable. But I'll be bloody and chafing by the end of the night, boys.
I got nothing, guys. I'm just along for the ride.
I don't know what's going on there.
But hey, bro, didn't Sweden declare the sport?
They did?
They did. That's interesting, is
Yeah.
it not?
Do you want to cover that?
I'd cover
We
it.
should definitely cover that.
We
should
can
get
sit in the
bus
splash
passes.
zone.
Yeah, in the splash
You
zone.
can sit in the splash zone.
If you guys missed what we were talking about, Sweden did declare sex a sport.
Sweden
officially.
declared sex a sport, and Megan Thee Stallion is an all-star. And she's
All-star.
There's different
Bro,
categories
I'm telling
for
you,
it too,
I would.
right?
Yeah, there's like,
Like,
oral, there's like...
There's a lot of
How do
nasty
you
shit I
win
would
at
do
that?
to,
And how is
to
that
get a piece
judged?
of Megan Thee
Is
Stallion.
that judged by one person, or is that like
There's gotta
people
be
are
a panel.
watching from like 3 seats, like and then
The splash
like,
zone.
Okay,
The splash zone, yeah.
Yeah.
You get ponchos.
Yeah, the judges are in ponchos.
Oh, she's a squirt.
They got gel pins. That's what they write down scores.
but it's
Ice Spice. Ryan Reaction brings Ice Spice to the
I
mix.
have so many questions.
I know
though.
you're
I
very
love me some
fond of Ice Spice.
I'm
So
very
am
fond of
I.
Ice Spice. I still think Doja reigns supreme for me.
Would you
Even
take
over Ice
Megan
Spice.
or Ice Spice? I'd take Meg over Ice Spice.
Megan.
Meg, for
Yeah,
sure.
Megan. I love Ice Spice,
sure.
but Megan,
Yeah.
she's got it all.
You know,
She's dude.
she's
She's a
ridiculous.
brick house.
She's mighty, mighty. She's
Letting it all hang out. Oh, she's a brick house.
Joy 2 times says Missy Elliott.
No.
No,
No.
I'm good. That'd be like fucking your uncle.
wow,
I'm just saying, bro.
say it how it is.
I am. That's,
MPWMU says Lizzo tops them all. Diabetes is hot.
Absolutely,
Nah.
absolutely not.
Isn't
I
my
don't think
type.
I've ever like been like, yeah. No, I
JB,
couldn't.
you surprised us today. Where's Lizzo?
Lizzo. Oh no.
No?
No,
Pass.
Pass?
Dude, she break me.
she would break.
She would break you.
definitely break Chris.
Definitely.
Everybody in this bitch.
Yeah.
Isn't she like, how tall is Lizzo?
I don't know, but she weighs.
The way she plays the flute, though.
Does she play flute?
plays
she works
another
out
flute
though.
like that?
She works out. We've
No,
seen
she
her
does
jump
not.
rope.
Lizzo jump rope?
Yeah, there's video out there. She says she has. She works out every day.
No, the fuck she does not.
So does DJ Khaled.
Yes.
Well, he don't lose. He never
doesn't
lost.
You know what's kind of
Doesn't-
fucked up is like you could type in Google any celebrity's height typically and you can get it. Lizzo, I kind of feel bad. Even if you type in your height, it just gives you her weight. That's fucked up, dude.
Hey, bro,
I just
they're
wanna know
like,
how
they're
tall
like,
she is,
hey,
bro.
hey,
How much she
hey.
weigh?
They're like, we know why
she's
you're
5'10"
really here.
and 308 according to Fashion Women Top.
They're like, we know
She's
why
only
you're
like
really
an inch
here.
shorter than me, so yeah.
It's a big bitch. It's a big bitch. Lions need some defensive line help.
Put her in there with the lead.
Nose
She's
tackle
taking
or
snaps for Isaiah
something.
Bugs.
Center. She could put it. She could be a good center. you
She
know?
said something about she plays for the Minnesota Vikings or something like that in the one song, right?
something like that, dude.
Would you
Defensive
rather-
No, I thought she hooked up with
Minnesota
them.
Vikings.
Didn't she
new man
hook
is
up
on the
with somebody
Minnesota Vikings.
in
Her
the
new
NFL or
man,
something
yeah.
like that?
No man's on the Minnesota Vikings.
She's pancaking defensive
really
tackles
listen to
on the
her
Minnesota
music,
Vikings. What?
I don't really listen to Lizzo's music.
She's got bangers. Lizzo makes makes great
She
music.
has some, but I just
No, I mean Lizzo's fine.
Yeah, no,
I
Lizzo's
can't
got
deny it.
hits.
Yeah,
Lizzo's got
Yeah,
hits
she got
for
hits.
sure.
It's like the fat guy. Like every fat guy's funny. Like if you're a fat girl, you gotta be talented at something. Hers.
what do you
Other
what do you
girls,
think
it's like
she's
sucking
talented
dick.
at?
Like, what?
List her attributes.
What Lizzo's?
Yeah.
Musically.
She's very good at playing the flute. That wasn't even a joke.
Plays the flute.
Like she's really
she
good
can
at playing the
sing.
flute.
She can rap.
She's got. A
She
great
writes her
voice.
own stuff too, doesn't she?
I'm sure. Probably not.
Pretty sure
Honestly, nobody
Probably
writes
not.
their own shit anymore.
Probably not.
But Doja.
Do you think she's
Doja,
more of an AI
taking
type
her
of
to the
person?
cleaners.
What do you mean?
Doja's.
Like Allen Iverson.
AI writes her
Oh,
stuff.
I don't know. But I will ask AI to write a rap for Lizzo at some point during the
You
show.
should.
what about Nicki?
Do it right now.
I don't.
Nah,
I like the naturals, bro.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
way too
I'm not
fake.
saying like no, but it's like yeah, it's way too.
I mean, yeah, I wouldn't take Nicki over Ice Spice or Doja or Meg.
Also, Nikki just had like she said she had a breast reduction or something. She's like, yeah, I had too much fake shit going on. Like
Really?
she literally said
Mm.
that. Yeah, it was like a couple days ago.
You know what's crazy? Who got like everything removed and is actually like beautiful? Is she used to date
Ariana
Tyga.
Grande.
Black China.
Black China.
Yeah, she got her tattoos removed. She got like her.
Yeah, but that
implants.
sloppy Tommy video, I don't care how natural you are. I'm good on that.
I never seen it.
You never seen it?
No, was it awful?
Spencer,
Yeah,
you
it's
see it,
a terrible, terrible head video.
Terrible.
Yeah,
the worst.
that's very
It's
disappointing.
pretty bad.
How did she make it that far in life?
I don't know, man.
Getting sloppy head.
That's terrible.
Not the good kind of sloppy head, like
Yeah.
Yeah,
bad
no,
kind.
like bad.
Ice Spice is gross, says Shoru King.
No, she's not.
No.
Come on, man.
No, she's not.
Like, that's like saying
Right.
that's like JB saying he's taking Taylor Swift over.
I licked
That's
the
not-
sweat
that's
out of her
not the same
thighs.
thing.
That is the same thing.
That's not the same thing.
If
What?
you're saying you take Taylor Swift over Megan Thee Stallion, I don't know.
Can't help you there, bud.
Yeah, I
I
can't.
still,
I'm just saying.
I would 100%, like, there's nothing on Megan. I just like Taylor a little bit more.
She's
Like,
pretty. That's
What about her?
But this person's
against
dissing Ice Spice.
What about Taylor? Do you like?
Oh,
more
it's like
than
she's a
Megan?
hard worker. You can bring her
Yeah.
home to your parents.
I don't know, personality.
Great locker room presence. Does all the dirty work.
High motor.
High motor. Taylor Swift is a high motor player. Does all
Dude,
the dirty
I
work.
don't know, man.
Great leader in the locker room.
Really, someone you can bring home to your parents.
Yeah, all that stuff. I mean, she's prettier. I'll give you guys that.
She's prettier. Oh yeah, I'll give you that. But
JB Ice Spice or Taylor?
Ice Spice.
okay,
That's fair.
As long as she don't got that weird curly orange hair.
what?
I don't mind it.
That's part of it,
I don't
man.
mind it.
Like a dirty
She definitely
Q-tip.
bald.
She changes her
Dirty
hair. Like,
I was trying to bring it back to sports. We got 2 minutes left.
Yeah, we can.
let's just keep going. Let's keep the motor going.
Yeah.
All right. So right now, I feel like all right, we're doing this thing.
Power rankings.
Power rankings.
Doja's won so far.
Who's number one? I didn't
Doja.
hear.
I'm putting Megan number one, bro.
Meg over
I'm
Doja.
putting Megan number one.
I'm putting Doja one.
Doja's one for me.
I still gotta go with Doja.
Just, we're talking
Yeah, Doja's
overall.
one.
We're overall.
Overall freakiness, looks,
I'm putting Megan.
sass. Like she's probably fun to hang out with too. She seems like.
That is probably true. But so is Meg likes anime.
No, Meg would probably beat your ass. I feel like.
Like number
She's got
one.
I'll Tory Lane's her ass. Wah, wah, wah.
Number one, dog. Come on.
Yeah.
Like it's
And that's not even showing the curves she
Yeah.
got. She got curves
'Cause she
too. That's
do
just her
got
being
curves.
pretty as fuck.
yeah.
I'm taking Meg number
Find.
one.
Can you find a picture of her from the cow video?
Oh, and then here's last. Not placing the medal.
Okay, well,
Say okay, yeah.
That's
No,
not
no, there's no
valid.
okay. Well,
Is that not-
I would.
That's
Yeah,
a-
hit that. What are you talking about? Yeah, of
that's a great
course.
picture of her.
Where's
Come on.
Beyonce at?
Yeah. That's a great picture of her, and she's still there.
Beyonce's like God status. Like
She's a pretty gal.
Beyonce's like
Yeah.
she's the OG. Like
Yeah, Beyonce probably won.
would chop
She's
my
the
nuts
OG,
off.
the OG Meg to me.
Yeah, for sure. You think she's as freaky as like a Doja though?
No. Well, I don't know. Older
don't
girls
think
are
so.
freaky, man.
How old are you talking?
What
Why'd
do
you
mean?
say it like that?
How old are you talking? he's fresh out of broadcast class, so
Yeah,
let's teach
that's
you talk.
true.
Did you guys talk like that in
What's the
broadcast?
cutoff?
Yeah. Why do they say it? Like, why do they say
Yeah,
it's
it's
a thing?
just you gotta inflect your voice, so it's.
You know who does that is Ryan Ermanni.
Because he's an anchor. That's what he does.
Neil used to do it all the time too. Kind of drove me crazy.
Yo, Katy Perry.
I like Katie, but the dance video that came out, fucking, that was awful.
Yeah.
I mean, like unattracted to
Dude,
her.
California
and the
girls,
Also,
though.
like,
California
eyeball.
girls.
The eyeball.
I'm more
Yeah,
of a. I'm
the
more
eyeball
of
thing is weird. She has no ass too.
a. I'm
though.
more of a thighs and ass man.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
the boobies are probably
Inner thighs. That's mine.
I like thighs. A
inner
lot.
thighs.
I like thighs a lot.
So how is Taylor Swift?
Yeah.
that is
over Meg Thee Stallion.
That's true.
Go
I like
ahead and
Summer Rae.
take a pointer
Summer
and point
Rae.
out the
Summer
inner
Rae.
thighs in this.
Summer Rae is.
Summer
her
Rae's
whole
fire.
family is bad.
Where are the
She's
inner
a whole family.
thighs in
Better
this?
picture than this.
Yeah,
like-
Summer Rae's sister is bad. Her
JB.
mom's
The
bad.
Hutchinson family.
Yeah, but they're not thick.
I'm not taking them over Meg.
Oh my God, Summer Rae's gorgeous.
Summer
Yeah,
Rae's
Summer Rae
fine.
is gorgeous.
Holy hell!
Anna de Armas.
That's like somebody you look at, you're like, I want to reproduce
Yeah.
that
Oh,
human.
dude.
Anna
Yeah.
de Armas?
Dude,
I
in
don't
the
know who that
new,
is.
I haven't seen the new
new
movie 'cause
James
it's got
Bond?
bad reviews, but
What's her name?
Anna de Armas.
Anna
dude.
de.
Arms, I think.
dude,
I'm
her
sure.
just like her
Jessica
accent, too, is
Alba
very
when I was
sexy.
10 for sure.
Jessica Alba when I was 10. Yeah.
For sure.
Man,
Megan,
She's fucking
Megan Fox in
gorgeous, bro.
Transformers.
She's one of the most beautiful human beings I've ever seen in my
Yeah.
yeah,
life.
she is.
She's in the new.
She's like that beautiful, like you could just like stare at.
Yeah, she's in the new James Bond.
She's in a bunch of stuff. Knives Out.
Crazy fun.
Wow.
Denver Blair. I'd still
Oh
thrash
my-
Madonna.
This, no, Madonna's awful. This, she's bilingual, right? This chick.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that's what I said. Her-
That's I
Yeah.
love.
That's
I
sexy.
love
I'm not
girls.
joking. I just
well,
got
she'll like
goosebumps.
slip back and
Accents, bro. Accents are
forth. Oh yeah.
like Jem Wolfe. You know who Jem Wolfe is? Talk about thick. One of the thickest girls I've ever seen. She's Australian. She's got the Australian accent.
Jen Wolfe.
Oh my god. Jem. Jem.
Wolfie.
Oh, I forgot about Megan Good.
Megan Good. Oh,
Megan
yeah,
Good.
Megan Good.
Megan Good's goat status, too.
Yeah, for
Shout out
sure.
Denver Blair.
She's goated. Megan Good's
Oh,
goated.
my.
Rihanna.
Jem Wolfie, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we got to get on.
Yeah, we're gonna
Sports,
talk about Cam Johnson up next.
Holy hell.
Bro, I'm telling you.
Wow.
Is she not one of the baddest? And she's got an Australian accent, and she hoops.
I know what Easy's doing later.
She played professional
All
basketball
day.
in Australia. But let me tell you guys about SMA, or the Sports Marketing
Sam.
Agency. The Sports Marketing Agency helps spread awareness about mental health and substance abuse. Their new podcast, This is the S Word, helps fight the stigma about seeking help. If you or someone you know is struggling, head to thesportsma.com and get the help you deserve. John Lord, get out of here with Emma Stone.
Woodward Avenue, the first paved road in America. Woodward Sports, the first sports network born in Detroit and made for Detroit.
By now you know me, Christina Gennari, as the obvious choice in real estate. And you know my website, soldchristina.com, as your #1 resource for buying or selling your home. Myself, along with my amazing staff, pride ourselves on making your home buying and selling experience a relaxing and easy one. Come see why we are the obvious choice. Christina Gennari at soldchristina.com, the obvious choice in real estate.
You have an opinion? Make sure it's seen and heard. Corner, jumper. Tweet us, hop on the YouTube chat, slide in the DMS at Woodward Sports on all social media.
What up, though, everybody? Welcome back to the Woodward Thirsty Waits live on woodwardsports.com. Make sure you like and share the stream. If you're listening on an audio platform, leave a 5-star review. For the man to my left, the one and only Speak Easy, I am Spencer Raxter. We got Chris Platty in the TD booth, JB Smooth on the 1s and 2s, and Cheese Nips, Owen Ozust in the Maz chair. We got a lot of great names popping up in the chat right now.
Absolutely.
Eva Longoria, Salma Hayek, Sofia Vergara.
Yeah. Sophia's.
Let's see, Margot Robbie,
Gal Gadot.
Sasha Grey, Lana Rhodes, Riley Reid,
Well, those are
Rihanna and her big ass forehead, Jennifer White.
Still can get it.
Oh yeah, Rihanna's still bad.
Absolutely.
Are you kidding?
Sierra still.
Rihanna can get it when
Yeah.
she's pregnant. Sierra, I don't know. You
Still.
remember the rumors about Sierra?
I do remember the rumors about
Wait,
Sierra.
what were the rumors?
You don't remember the rumors?
I feel disrespectful for repeating the rumors. You don't remember the rumors?
That was
don't.
like middle school era Sierra rumors.
No.
It was like the Marilyn Manson rumors and the Sierra rumors were going around at the same time.
Even I remember that one.
Yeah.
JB, tell them what the Sierra rumors are.
I'm not gonna say that.
Okay.
There were rumors.
She's out.
Same rumors as Lady Gaga.
She's out.
Yeah.
I believe.
I like some of the Gaga songs, but what the fuck does she know about cameras?
that was funny.
That was one of the best quotes.
Up like Tiana Trump. All right.
Slint said Roseanne. Roxanne.
Who's someone on Roseanne's stats that we could like ask the question about though? Like Roseanne or like
Or
who's the new girl comedian? She's kind of thicker. She's looking all like the movies.
Melissa McCarthy.
Yeah, McCarthy.
Yeah. You know,
I thought you were
you
going
know
to say
who's,
Amy Schumer.
you know who's bad as fuck for like an old lady and is a freak for sure?
Who?
Martha Stewart.
I applaud
Bad as
that.
fuck?
I also-
Martha Stewart.
Martha Stewart bad as
Martha
fuck?
Martha,
Stewart's-
dude.
I don't
Martha
know bad.
When she
Stewart's
was
bad.
young though, Martha was.
Martha's bad, bro, and she's a
I'm gonna
freak.
look up her now. How do you know she's a freak?
You know
Yeah,
Snoop
how
broke
do
that
you
off.
Snoop broke it off for sure.
I don't know, bro. I feel like it's dust in that motherfucker.
No,
Oh, she's pretty.
she keeps her shit pristine.
It's got like never mind. Never mind.
None
Toxic
like
FPB says OG Britney Spears. Halle Berry, dude, Halle Berry.
Halle
I
Berry.
mean, that's-
Halle Berry was
life.
good in the grocery
Yeah.
store. She was good everywhere.
Shout out Troy Weaver. Like
I think Halle Berry is pretty in church or in the grocery store. So
facts.
Same.
Facts.
You're the goat, JB.
I'm just saying he's earned like 3 more years of his contract with that one.
That's what I'm saying.
MPWMU says Lady Gaga has a dong. That's, those were the
Can you confirm
rumors.
that?
And Sierra had the same rumors, but they're both not
That's
true.
crazy. I never heard this.
They're
Sierra.
both not true.
No, there's just no way.
They're both not true. They,
That
Sierra had
explains, that
children.
explains the Russell Wilson thing.
Sierra had children.
Yeah.
You can't.
What are you saying about
Multiple.
Brittany Griner or Britney Spears says I think.
Oh
Brittany
god.
Griner or
Britney Spears still.
I feel like Britney Griner would be an experience though. Like,
She is also lesbian.
You be the one getting fucked.
Britney Spears, Britney
She's
Spears
6'7".
is batshit crazy, bro.
That's fire ass poo.
Yeah, she probably does, but she is crazy.
What-
Like, if you
what are you
see
guys
the
talking
about?
videos she posts on her Instagram
They're terrifying.
of her just like spinning in circles, like bro,
Have you seen Conor McGregor's Instagram?
Britney Spears.
No, with Conor McGregor.
She's pretty crazy.
You want to
Conor
bang him too,
McGregor's
or what's going on?
Instagram. Do you follow him on Instagram?
Sharu
I do.
King hit easy right in the soft spot. Zoe Kravitz. Zoe Kravitz is something different too.
I feel like she tastes good.
Yo, don't sleep on J-Lo either.
Oh no, who's sleeping on
Yeah,
J
dude,
Lo?
no
No,
one
we
said that.
J-Lo's
no, I
fine.
didn't say that.
J-Lo's fine.
Zoe Kravitz is like a specimen.
Stint says Hillary Clinton.
Thick.
I probably
She
would
mad
not.
thick. Hey, you can't deny that part.
Steve Wilde says Kamala Harris.
Yeah, she's hot.
They
But
got
in
a
her
thing for
she's
powerful
probably
women.
fucking Fine.
You think so?
Kamala Harris.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's pretty. She's pretty now.
She's pretty now.
Who was that celebrity she was with? There's that famous photo of like when she was younger.
Bro,
was with
she
somebody?
like there's it's in the news like she was fucking like some senator.
Woodsy
She was, like, cheating on
369
his
says
wife.
Mark G. Simpson.
Who's that?
Margie from Suicide Squad.
It's Margot Robbie.
Margot Robbie. Yeah.
Oh, Marge Simpson from The
Oh,
Simpsons.
you're just talking about
Oh,
Marge?
If we're going there, we
Lois.
can go there.
Oh,
'cause
dude.
Lois
Jessica
did.
Rabbit, bro.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
What
that,
about
that'll count. Though. That's like a gimme.
What about the
Jessica
one
Jessica
from
Rabbit.
Shark Tales?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Who?
That sexy ass fish from Shark Tank. Get a picture. Get a picture.
What was her name,
The sexy
Lola?
ass fish from Shark Tank.
Dude,
What's the good name?
Miss
Lola?
Incredible.
I didn't know.
Miss
no.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Oh, Miss
Miss
Incredible.
Oh,
Talk
dude.
about
Can you imagine the shit she could do?
Good.
wrapping both of those legs around her head. Talk
You are
about,
overrating this fish.
Talk about cake. No.
What?
This fish kind of flat,
you
bro.
don't
That
watch
fish is
Shark
bad,
Tales?
bro.
Bro, this fish, all it has is lips.
OG Cameron Diaz says your mom's favorite skater.
OG Cameron Diaz is up
Cameron
there.
Diaz is up there for sure.
But
What about
Dexter's
all the
mom,
hot girls? in
Dexter's mom was
Transformer
cake.
movies?
Dexter's mom was caked up.
There's a couple moms in
All the moms,
all the anime moms are caked.
except for Marge.
Lois
Lois caked up.
could get it.
Marge, remember the so on the
Even Joe's wife.
Even Joe, yeah, Bonnie.
Yeah, Bonnie.
Bonnie could catch
Bonnie's thick. I'm trying to think of the. You ever watch Powerpuff Girls?
What about Sally from Cars?
You and JB love flatness on that one.
it. Put a couple sponges in the exhaust pipe. You got the fish?
Go for the spark
Equal
plug.
to
No, Easy was looking it up, so I stopped looking it up.
No, we need
The
people.
fish is not hot.
The fish is bad.
The fish is not hot.
What about Snake Girl from Monsters Inc?
She could do some stuff.
Mike
I mean,
Wazowski's-
yeah, but she's
Mike
not like
Wazowski's
prime, you know.
baby. Yeah.
Bro, look at Kamala Harris. Look at that.
Yeah, oh no, she's good looking, man, for sure.
I'm talking about
typing
cartoons, though.
Kamala
now.
Harris prime.
Benjamin Foe said, y'all boys getting freaky.
I tried to bring it back to sports, bro.
We'll bring back the sports next.
What about
That's what we said.
Bro, this computer's gonna have to
Grandma
get
from
crazy.
Moana?
Who?
Bro,
The mom in Moana?
you said the grandma from Moana.
No, bro. Why would you even say that?
The
Maybe
sister,
in Stingray form.
the sister from Lilo and Stitch, the older sister from
Yes.
Lilo
Oh,
and Stitch.
dude,
I was
I
just
know what
watching
you're talking
that.
about.
Yeah,
That's a
bro.
bad
There you
fish.
go.
That's not a bad, bro.
That's a
Dude,
bad fish.
are you
There's no
kidding me?
titties.
You're not. You tell me you wouldn't fuck
Dude, as a
that fish.
kid, dude,
I would not fuck
if
that
you were in
fish.
Shark Tales,
I mean, I would fuck that fish, yeah, but like, not because it's hot. Like, I don't think that's a hot fish.
you know
That's a hot fish.
It's not a hot
what's a hot fish then?
Yeah, if that's not a hot fish, what's a hot fish?
Who
I
is
can't think of any
hotter?
other hot fishes.
The older sister from Lilo and Stitch.
Thick.
Dude, yeah.
Thick.
Well,
Like- like
they're making a
athletically
live
fit.
action of it. They better do it
Yeah.
justice.
Ooh.
Who plays
I don't know
her?
who they'll go,
Who plays
but
her?
it'd probably be a bust.
Like the sister. From
Mila
Lilo and
Kunis.
Stitch.
Leela from Futurama.
Yeah.
She's thick, but she'd whoop your ass too.
Oh,
Amy's the
100%.
freak from Futurama.
Yeah, she's a slut.
Yeah.
I'm okay with it.
Big Gret.
Pro ho all day.
Pro ho all day.
All day. So, guys,
Pro
sports, huh?
all day. Gotta be.
Putting things in holes, scoring.
Golf?
Round?
Rocket Warriors
Woodsy
Classic?
369 said Mew from Pokemon. No, Lot Buddy from Pokemon.
Yo, there was you ever been, it was on Twitter. It was like Professor Oak and Ash's mom, like rushing Ash out of the
Dom
house.
Rivera 88 says Lola Bunny.
Yeah.
Bunny.
They
Well,
took,
'cause-
they took
OG.
away
All right,
Big
but
Magic.
like,
Lola Bunny.
all right,
OG Space Jam Lola Bunny.
that's fact.
The new one they took away.
Oh,
Big
yeah,
girl
Magic.
dude, they
action right
made
outside
her-
the window, boys.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh shit!
Oh,
I can't see what's happening.
Can't see. Wait.
Come back to come a little bit more this way. Yeah,
Girl on girl action.
she's scared that. She
What's
wants
going
to do
on?
it.
She
Thank
wants
God
to-
for tinted windows.
You can see it in her eyes.
I don't.
But
I don't see
Oh,
it.
think about it.
oh, she checked
caked
out.
up, son.
She checked out her ass for sure.
I think she pussed out.
Yeah, she did.
She pussed out.
Look at she's upset now. Look at her face. She's like,
looking at her
damn,
ass
I
right
should have
now.
done it. She's gonna punch the steering wheel.
That'd be funny if she did.
I can't see. What is happening right now?
You just missed a little girl on girl. That's all.
Jinx from Pokemon. She's got the DSLs.
She does. All right.
Bulma from Dragon Ball Z.
Now, if I'm
Chi-Chi
being
from Dragon Ball
progressive,
Venusaur.
Where is this gonna go?
Venusaur thick. Don't sleep. Venusaur thick.
Grab onto that tree in the back.
You just hop on it in the bulb on the fucking top of her. You're just like, ah! Have a fucking Spinsy Chew coming out of that situation.
Venusaur.
Spinny sore. Just pots it out. Venusaur's a girl, right?
They can be boys or
Yeah,
girls.
they could be boys or
Okay.
girls.
What about the pink thing in Mario?
Kirby.
Birdo.
Literally made for sucking
Oh,
dick.
Birdo.
Progressive? Are you progressive?
Look up
Wait,
Birdo.
what-
Look up Birdo real quick, cause
I don't. Listen, it doesn't have a. Don't have a dick.
it don't. But it's not a woman.
It's not a man either.
Then what is it?
Stifler's
Fuckable.
mom.
That's what it is.
And Steve
Still
Wild.
very much fuckable.
Steve Wild said Spencer in a dress. Okay.
All right.
Sports. That's a good time to end it. Easy. Tell us about Randy Wise.
Tell us about Slow.
I'll tell you guys about Randy Wise Auto. You want to hang out with these sickos? D-Mac, Braylon Edwards, possibly Jim Harbaugh? All you have to do is sign up for the Randy Wise Automotive Team Celebrity Golf Tour by joining any Randy Wise Automotive Team location. As simple as that. Have your opportunity to hang out with the Woodward Heavyweights, the real Chris Platty, Darren McCarty, Braylon Edwards, Jim Harbaugh, and more by joining any Randy Wise Automotive Team locations. Woodward Heavyweights will be right back.
Love Woodward Sports? Love wearing clothes? Then you should be wearing Woodward Sports clothes. Check out our full line of merch at woodwardsports.com. Just click on shop. We have all your favorite designs, like Dan Campbell kneecaps, Woodward golf, and of course, our own logoed out merchandise. Men, women, infants, kids all love Woodward Sports. Impress your friends. Impress your boss. Impress your dog. Buy Woodward Sports merch today.
At work and at home. We're there with smarter security solutions. Featuring complete automation with customized alerts and more. For over 90 years, we've been the company that's been counted on to protect what matters most, all with personalized service and care. Right now, for a limited time, receive a free video device plus free installation with a new home system. Guardian Alarm. We protect Michigan.
We don't like to brag that we are the toughest sports network in Detroit, but we do have a guy named Darren McCarty on our side. Woodward Sports.
What up, though, everybody, and welcome back to the Woodward Thirsty Waits live on woodwardsports.com. Make sure you like and share the stream. If you're listening on an audio platform, leave a 5-star review. So, okay, are we done? Are we done now? Are we talking sports?
One more.
All right.
Misty from Pokemon.
She's like 10 years old.
Is she?
Yeah.
What are you trying to say?
If she wasn't, as an adult.
Let me look up how old she is.
I'm sure she got the wet.
But
She trains water type Pokemon. You know what I'm saying?
You got him.
Like she's got it.
Cynthia from Pokemon is the one you want. Yeah, Misty is 10 years old.
It's all right.
We got him. We got him. ladies and gentlemen.
We got him.
Because when you turn 10, you can become a Pokemon trainer. As of the third episode of the anime, Misty was confirmed to be 10 years old, the same as Ash.
We got him. Clip it. Clip that shit.
But she's been 10 years old for like 20 years.
All right. Cam Johnson.
Yeah, probably.
Oh man.
What are you talking about when you say that? What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by
Jimmy Neutron's mom? That's a good one. All right,
dude. Yeah.
Jimmy's
mom. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying, I promise you.
That one episode where Carl's got the wagon.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Carl's 10.
All right, Cam Johnson.
Sign and trade. What's the most we're willing to give up?
Marvin Bagley, Killian Hayes, and a couple seconds.
Chris, actually, didn't you have a theory on this?
I do have a theory on this. I have a theory on how the Pistons can get Cam Johnson and get him pretty easily. So I was looking at the numbers because I know Brooklyn is obviously a team in cap space. You know, they're in trouble. They are $33 million away from the second apron. That second apron that I tell you about that does all the things where you can't use this exception, that exception, you lose your draft picks, all that stuff. So Brooklyn is close to that. They're $33 million with multiple players to re-sign, Cam Johnson being one of them. And we've heard of these poison pill contracts. Why doesn't Detroit front load the contract? Offer Cam Johnson a contract, same amount, 100 or 105 million, whatever per year. Break it down where the final year would be like probably 28, 29 million, and the Pistons have 28 million in cap space. Start it off with 28, and that way the cap is going up, Cam Johnson's contract's going down, so it'll become a more valuable contract at the end, and you have your Pistons young core on a rookie scale contract. Pretty much all of them, Cade, Ivy, Duren, everybody that's important is on rookie scale contracts right now. So if you're the Pistons, you could screw the Nets and force them in a position where they don't want to match that offer because they don't want to pay that second apron for a team that's not even going to be good. Let's be real, that team wasn't a playoff team. They were a playoff team because Kevin Durant was there for the first half of the season. So that's a way you can totally screw Brooklyn. And I think it's a smart way because you look at the Keldon Johnson contract San Antonio did. $20 million first year, and then it goes down to 17.5. And it's just the cap is going up. Like, it's such a valuable thing. I don't understand why the Pistons wouldn't do that for not just Cam Johnson, but whoever they sign in free agency. Take advantage of the rookie roster cap space now. And then when you have to pay Cade, pay Ivy, pay Duren, you know, that contract is a lot lesser and easier to trade, worst case scenario, if it's not a good player.
Yeah, I like that idea. You see that happening a lot in the NFL where they're front-loading or back-loading contracts based on what they have on their roster, what they got to pay salary-wise right now. So if that is what they do with Cam Johnson, I'm cool with it. I'm happy with it. Yeah, please front-load Cam Johnson's contract so that when you eventually have to pay Cade Cunningham and Jaden Ivey and these guys, he's looking at less of a cap hit and you can fit them all.
Has there been any like actual like news outlets report that Brooklyn's willing to match that, you know, $100+ million offer from Detroit?
People that are plugged in, like Howard Beck, who I think doesn't currently cover the Brooklyn Nets, but is very tapped in with the Nets. Used to cover the Brooklyn Nets. He said on the little post today that he expects Brooklyn to match anything, but that was right before the Detroit news broke. So, and they were saying under $100 million. So I don't think. It's up in the air right now as far as if Brooklyn will match or not. Brooklyn definitely wants to keep Cam Johnson, but
why
I
do you
think
say
if
that
the Pistons
like, is there reports that they want to keep them, or like you're just assuming?
No, yeah, they want to keep him. That was what he was saying. Is he was saying, you know, the Brooklyn Nets will bring back Cam and they'll match probably almost any offer. I can't see him getting more than $100 million. That's what Howard Beck was saying. So the Pistons report saying that they could go $100 million or maybe even slightly more than that. Kind of inclines that if that's the breaking point, Pistons are kind of forcing Brooklyn to, you know, call their bluff, essentially.
Yeah,
1-800 call my bluff.
That's what it comes down
Great
to.
song.
That's a fantastic song.
It's calling the bluff. I mean, I feel like that's part of the only reason they did the extended the qualifying offer on him is because like I think this really might end up in a sign and trade scenario where they get something back for him. And I'm not mad at them for doing so, but like I can't really see them. I mean, I guess they do have a fuck ton of draft picks. Like they would be taking on like rookie deals in a situation where they do pay Cam Johnson. So maybe it's not so much a bluff. Maybe they are willing to pay this guy, and maybe it is structured somewhat how Chris is talking about. Where you front load it. I've always been a big fan of that. I don't know why that's not done more often. It makes no sense. The teams like fuck themselves like down the road by not doing so.
Yeah, because then the final year of the contract is when this guy, like if you overpay for a player, which restricted free agency often is, you have to overpay to get the guy. The highest years of his salary are the last years of his contract. So then you're looking at a situation where it's an overpay and it's the highest number of that player's contract. So it's always tough to trade the last year or two. So I don't see why you don't just front load it, especially again in Brooklyn's case. I mean, they're $55 million over the cap right now. Like no matter
They're
no
over
matter
the cap
what they
right
do.
now?
Yes. Like
Oh, I thought you said that $30 million to play
yeah.
with.
Yeah, well, from the second apron, the one that freezes you of everything. Like they're over the actual salary cap, the normal salary cap.
Yeah.
But the second apron of luxury tax and all that, they're close to that. They're flirting with that, and they got people to re-sign like Cam Johnson, like Seth Curry, all of that. Because Brooklyn doesn't want to be bad. They don't own their draft picks, so they want to re-sign these players. So they're kind of in a tough scenario where they kind of have to pay these players whatever.
Yeah, they need to build a team around Mikal Bridges is what they're looking to build around, and obviously Cam Johnson would be a coveted piece anywhere he goes. So Brooklyn's going to want to keep him, but they're not going to be able to afford to pay him more than the Pistons. So I think you go out there and you make him choke on an offer sheet if you really want to.
So because you're the Pistons, you have to overpay for this guy.
Yeah, you're going to have to overpay for anybody if you're the Pistons.
No, for sure.
But especially the restricted free agent.
But the restricted free agent, yeah, because you're essentially outbidding another team. If this thing goes over, I expect this to go at 27.
Yeah.
Damn, Madonna's in the hospital, I guess.
If it reaches 30, are we?
Well, the Pistons
about it?
can't really do that. The max cap space they can make is like $30.1 million.
Yeah.
Because they've already accepted some offers on Livers. They obviously
Alec
the Burks
Burks.
news. Yeah. So their projected cap space right now is 27.9 or 28.1, something like
But
that.
that's within the cap. Like you can still go over that and still be underneath the apron.
Well, not
correct?
to sign somebody you don't own bird rights to, and they don't own the bird rights to Cam Johnson. You could sign over that cap. You go over that cap to re-sign some other players.
Well, that's why it'd be
you
a
own.
sign and trade.
Yeah, which is why it would.
Yeah,
you'd have to do that. But in a sign and trade scenario, to go back to that, I still think it's minimal. Because you look at sign and trades, you're not getting the value of the player in that sign and trade. You're just getting a little something like a conditional second or something like that in Cam Johnson's case.
Yeah.
A player of Cam Johnson's caliber hasn't really been sign and trade. Like that's a low caliber player for a sign and trade. You look at the sign and trades that have happened. It's Kevin Durant to Golden State, which included D'Angelo Russell. Like it's those kind of players getting signed and traded more so than a Cam Johnson level player.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't really get you wouldn't have to give up anything of real value. No first, not even Killian Hayes would have to be in the deal unless Detroit wanted him to be in the deal.
I would want to get rid of Marvin Bagley.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So.
I'm looking at that contract so bad.
Yeah.
I'm looking to Plumlee was a sign and trade. Muscala was a sign and trade. I was looking at past sign and trades. Look at the give up was for.
That's true, Easy. There are some like minimal ones, but like what's the return of those?
So
nothing more than second round.
So outside of obviously Kevin Durant.
Yeah.
Actually, these are just trades. I'm looking for specifically for sign trades, but
because I don't remember a Mike Scala sign and trade. Maybe
Mason Plumlee was Reggie
trade.
Jackson in a second round pick. I'd say Cam Johnson's probably better than Mason Plumlee, obviously.
Yeah. Mason Plumlee got traded in the middle of the season, though.
Yeah, Cam Reddish.
But also, again,
Easy,
you got to understand that Pistons kind of have leverage here, even though they're the team signing them, because at the end of the day, they can call Brooklyn's bluff and be like, all right, you want to pay him this money? Go ahead. Match that offer.
Yeah.
Match that offer. You're screwed.
If you had to put money on it, do you think he becomes a Detroit Piston?
Yes.
I'm kind of nervous now. I mean, they can afford to pay him this money. I'm talking about Brooklyn. And they can afford it longevity-wise, too, because anything coming into this team is going to be a rookie deal based off of the amount of draft picks they acquired for making the KD deal. I don't know, bro. I don't know if he becomes a Piston. I'm not as confident as I once was. I still want it to happen.
Yeah.
I feel like, honestly, more than any other. When we discussed that last Friday in terms of, like, Jeremy Grant versus Cam. No, you're looking too hot, no. Kind of fucking sucks.
I will say another thing to point to maybe it not happening is that today the Pistons have been linked to guys like Max Strus and all of those, and so I like Max Strus. I mean, that's fine if he's at a decent price, but at the end of the day, Cam Johnson is going to take probably all of your cap space. So if the Pistons are linked to any free agents other than Cam Johnson, then it means that maybe they're preparing for a scenario in which they don't get Cam Johnson.
Yeah.
And maybe that $100 million was just to kind of see if Brooklyn's willing to match it. And maybe Brooklyn's willing to match it. So Detroit's like, all right, we don't even have to put an offer in. But I think Cam Johnson has a real good chance of becoming a Piston.
I think it's definitely between the Pistons and Brooklyn, obviously. But fuck, man, it's tough.
You're nervous?
Yeah, I am, because he feels like the perfect missing piece, and whether he becomes a Detroit Piston or not, this is why I look at it. Either he's not going to become a Detroit Piston, because they're not going to. It's either you're overpaying the fuck out of him, grossly overpaying him because of the restricted free agent situation, or you don't get him.
I mean, Tom Gores already overpaid once with Monty Williams.
Yeah,
he wants to produce a winner really bad. I don't think it would be crazy to think that he overpays and offers $110 million.
The difference is, though, with Monty, that overpayment doesn't count towards your cap space.
Yeah.
With the situation with Cam Johnson, it kind of does.
But, like, not that much of a difference.
I mean, 30 M's. That's a lot.
You think you get 30?
I don't think so. I don't think he's getting close to 30. I think the closest he gets is 27, 28, and that's like the final year, the peak of the deal. Like, I think it's going to be around 100 to maybe at max like 105. I don't think he gets more than 110. But I still love the idea of the Pistons front loading it and really just putting Brooklyn in a tough position, and just front loading it in general, just so that the Pistons again, have more cap flexibility in the future. Because what's an extra $3 million if you get him now for 25 and he's 28 in the final year of his deal? What's that extra $3 million doing for you this year? You might as well do it the other way, and that'll factor in with Cade's contract, Ivy's contract, all of that.
This is from Mark Senko from Detroit Free Press, Detroit Pistons beat writer. Says Brooklyn has every incentive to bring Johnson back next season. The Pistons have to consider if it's worthwhile to pay up to $30 million a year for players who had some durability issues, including missing 40 games last season due to a torn meniscus, and would likely profile as a third or fourth option offensively. I think it could get as high as 30. Only because how many times have we said in your lifetime, almost any sport, there's no way this guy gets this X amount of money.
Yeah.
True. And then that guy gets
especially
that more.
In the NBA.
Especially in the NBA.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it was Tyler Johnson we talked about last Friday.
Yeah, Tyler Johnson got fucking paid.
Fleeced the Heat.
So did Duncan Robinson.
Duncan Robinson fleeced the Heat. Like, those are two contracts that made absolutely no sense, and this is a fit, a player that makes sense. I can see him getting upwards of $30 million. Would you be pissed about it?
Not really.
Chris?
30, I'd probably pass on Cam, and I'd break it up and go for like the Grant Williams, Kelly Oubre, Max Strus, like kind of get a combination of two of those. I think that would be fine. But either way, I want the Pistons to front load the contracts. Like, I'm just so sold on that idea when I was thinking of it for Cam. Yeah. I think they should just do it in general.
But if it happens at the 30, are you on Troy Weaver's head about it?
I'm not on his head about it. I'm just not as thrilled about it because, at the end of the day, he is a fourth option. Maybe third option this year as the other players grow, but realistically going forth, he's like the fourth most important player on the Pistons, maybe even fifth, depending on SR.
We'll talk about that more when we get back, but not before I tell you guys about us, Morning Woodward Show, BDE, Ermanni Edwards with Maz. It's a mouthful. All will be at Dispo Romeo location from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. all day. All 4 shows, the all-day event. There's free food, by the way, too. Free food, free gummies, free pre-rolls. Make sure you guys pull up the Dispo Romeo this Friday from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. Brace yourself for an unforgettable journey at the pinnacle of cannabis excellence, located at 1-800 Schaefer Drive, Romeo, Michigan. I'll see you guys there this Friday, June 30th, for an all-day live event at Dispo Dispensary, your local cannabis plug.
The only sports network in Detroit that starts with a W. Because we win. Woodward Sports, Detroit's winning sports network.
Big Boy Strawberry Fest has officially arrived, and we're here to show you the very best flavors of the season. Satisfy your sweet tooth with our deep-fried vanilla Oreos, strawberry hot fudge cake, and a slice of our classic strawberry pie. But that's not all. Cool off on a refreshing summer splash salad, or savor the flavors of our chicken Caesar wrap and strawberry bacon chicken wrap. And for breakfast lovers, don't miss out on our strawberry hotcakes or our mouth-watering red velvet waffle. Strawberry Fest is something for everyone. Celebrate the sweet season with us at Big Boy.
All of Detroit's sports teams live on Woodward. All of Detroit's sports coverage lives on Woodward Sports. Driving the best in Detroit sports coverage.
What up, though, everybody, and welcome back to the Woodward Heavyweights live on WoodwardSports.com. Make sure you like and share the stream. If you're listening on audio platform, leave a 5-star review. For the man to my left, the one and only Speak Easy, Chris Platty in the TD booth, JB Smooth on the ones and twos. I am Spencer Raxter, and we are the Woodward heavyweights. So we just got done talking about Cam Johnson.
I'm sorry. Just because we're on the topic of basketball already. The Draymond stuff.
What about it?
In a situation, would you rather pay?
No, I don't want Draymond.
What is Draymond's market, by the way? Like, what do you guys expect Draymond to get?
More than 32.
Yeah.
Wow, fuck, really?
Yes.
But is he in his 30s?
He's getting a real deal.
He's not leaving Golden State for anything less than the max.
Yeah.
He's not even going anywhere that's not a contender.
Yes.
That too.
And he does not fit this team at all.
Yeah.
Draymond?
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree with you. I don't like the fit.
Not at all.
But
not even a little bit.
The Pistons were the names out there when they were naming like the places he could possibly land at. Detroit was one.
Because he likes the idea of playing home. Like Draymond Green has been very open about liking the idea of playing for the Pistons, but in reality, he's not even considering it.
No, thank you.
It's just
I love Draymond. No, thank you. Does not fit this team at all. Is going to ask for too much money.
What about the kid from Brooklyn, Utah, or whatever?
Utah wannabe?
Yeah.
He's okay.
Yeah,
I mean, it's not a free agent I'm geeked about, but
I know.
It's a guy that kind of fills out your rotation.
He's going to go to, I think he's going to Phoenix.
Yeah.
Bro, there's just like no stretch forwards in this market that.
It's Cam Johnson or Jeremy Grant.
Yeah, or bust. Yeah. And in both of those scenarios, like I think Jeremy Grant's re-signed with Portland, unless Portland gets rid of Dame.
Oh yeah, unless Dame leaves.
Yeah.
And there's Harrison Barnes.
Dame and Draymond are actually having dinner tomorrow night, I believe. So I'm pretty sure they're probably going to talk.
They're both coming to Detroit.
No, but I'm pretty sure Draymond's probably going to somehow talk to Dame about going to Portland. So
I mean, would you?
What
combinations? I mean, it's not going to happen.
No.
What about Dame? Dame's looking to go somewhere.
No.
You cash in Ivy?
First of all, he's not coming here.
Did you cash in Ivy for Dame?
Yeah, but it's not going to happen.
See, we're gonna see. I mean, I'm just throwing things out there, man, because this Cam thing's looking not so promising. But all right, carry on. I just want to ask that.
No, you're good. You're good.
You get to the money.
They're not going to come out easy and say, "Yeah, we don't want to pay Cam Johnson." Like they're gonna hold their cards. Like right, for all we know, this could be a strong Brooklyn bluff. Again, easy. They were winning. They were a non-playoff team when you factor out the Kevin Durant. If you look at just their pace of wins after the Kevin Durant Kyrie trades, they were not a playoff team. Mm-hmm. And so you give they're not going to be good. They're not going to want to pay for a team that's not going to be good.
Yeah.
But the last segment you're saying they would want to.
No, I'm saying they
have everything like to opportunity to want to win because they don't own their own draft picks.
Yeah, but they don't want to pay that much money for a team that's barely winning.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And look, they're already paying enough. So, like, does Cam Johnson win them 5 more games next year? Maybe. But is that worth it to Brooklyn?
Did they extend this qualifying offer today?
Yeah.
I mean, like they want to keep him.
Meaning that they gave themselves the right to match.
Yeah.
That's what they did.
Yeah.
So meaning they want to keep him.
Meaning they want to keep him at probably some number, though.
At a certain price.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's like Charlotte's extended qualifying offers to Miles Bridges, P.J. Washington,
and they did that today.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's more so of a sign and trade tactic than it is
July 1st.
Yeah, I think it's more of a sign and trade tactic more than anything with the rest of those guys. I mean, even the Miles Bridges situation too. Is that you? They're not picking up Miles Bridges. I don't think the Pistons.
No.
I think they're probably like character driven now.
Yes,
at this point,
very character.
Especially after the whole situation last year too with
Sadiq.
No, wait, what's Sadiq do?
Well, they got rid of him.
Oh yeah, Sadiq too. Yeah, well, I'm talking about the GM of Motor City Cruise.
Yeah.
It is what it is, baby. Well, you heard it here first. Cam Johnson gets signed to the Detroit Pistons for 4 years.
Detroit Pistons.
$30 million deal.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I wouldn't hate it.
I would have hated it. We got to do what we got to do at this point.
You got to do what you got to do. You got to spend. You're not going to, especially a restricted free agent, you're going to have to overpay, but you're going to have to overpay regardless to get a good player to come here to Detroit.
And even if it is a sign trade situation, I think we've already discussed this in the show too, is like your Bagley is probably going to go along with that.
Yeah, it'll be Bagley and some second rounders.
Yeah.
Like, I'm cool with that too.
Bagley hurt, bro. Him and Kid had a little thing going. Now he's just fucking.
So does my player, but you know. That's what happens.
That's what I'm saying. It takes a great player to make Marvin Bagley good.
Yeah, that's true.
Big facts.
Takes the MVP of the league, multiple-time MVP, multiple-time Finals MVP. You know.
You played multiple seasons?
Yeah.
Really?
Damn, that's crazy.
You simulate though.
I only did one.
You played every game. Wow.
Yeah.
I don't believe you.
I'll sim a couple, but I'll play majority of the games.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
You play the fun ones.
No, I play majority of them.
I play the fun ones.
I only play
matchups,
like 50 or 60 games, whatever it takes me to get to like 99, and then once I'm there, I'm playing online.
This is what fucks me up is I'll do exactly what I just said. Like, I'll play the fun matchups. I'll play the good teams. But if I simulate it and a bad team beats me, not have to play that team again. Like, when they come back on the schedule,
I like going undefeated. Like,
me too.
Yeah.
But drafting to the Pistons, you always lose one of those first 2 games when you're helpless on the bench.
Yeah.
I hate that shit. I hate that shit.
Get on the court for like 10 minutes, score 12 points, and then they take
lose
you
by
off.
20.
Yeah, they take you off in the last 2 minutes, and you lose by 15. It's like, oh, cool. Thanks, guys.
Maurice Mack in the Woodward Sports Chat says Cam Johnson also has aspects of his game that are untapped. He's ascending talent. I don't know so much about that. I think we kind of know what he is at this point.
I mean, I still think he can get better. Like, look at
Slightly
how much
better, yeah.
What's
Mikal
better?
Bridges got better after he went from
They're the same
Phoenix
age, right?
to
You
Brooklyn.
remember my philosophy. Situation may change, roster may change, but you are by like year 5.
Nobody thought Mikal Bridges was this, though. He was dropping 35 a game last year.
Situation changed. You know, a lot more got put on his shoulders. He had to do that before. I mean, look at who he's playing with.
Yeah, but still, he got a lot better. Nobody saw him as a 30-point per game scorer.
I don't think he got
in
better.
Any,
I think
in
his
any,
situation changed. He was the same player. He's just in a different
He
situation.
was not dropping 30 points a game in Phoenix,
brother, because he was on Phoenix.
Yeah, and
He
did
had
you
Devin
think he can do that
Chris
when you
Paul,
looked at him?
DeAndre
When you looked at
But
Mikal
he
Bridges,
didn't-
were you like,
it's-
this is a guy
so
that
it was
could
the
go for
same
30?
season. Same season, right?
Yeah.
Didn't get better. Got put in a different situation where a lot more was tasked
And
on
he
him.
proved that he was a better player than he was being used
Exactly.
in Phoenix.
So he didn't get better. He just had to do more.
So you don't think that could happen with Cam Johnson? You don't think Cam Johnson could prove that he
No,
could
I think he'd be a
do
similar
more?
role here in Detroit. What do you mean? I mean, we talked about it. He's probably third, fourth scorer on this team. What's better for Cam Johnson? You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you think he'd get better at?
Driving to the hole, making plays off the dribble?
I don't think so. I think he'd be the same guy. Same role. Yeah. Same offense. I'm saying with Monty. I'm not like bashing him and saying he's bad or anything like that. I'm saying I don't see.
I know, you just don't think players get better after season 5.
Yeah, no, I don't. I think the situations change, or I mean that's about it. The situation change about them. Yeah, I mean there's guys like dudes who haven't played since they started like maybe at like 15 or something like that. Like, those guys are gonna get better because the game's completely brand new to them. Giannis, I think Drummond was like one of those guys too. You know, they started later in life, so like those guys are obviously gonna get better. But guys have been doing this for a long ass time. By year 5 in the pros, you know what you got. Yeah, what it is. It's not a bad thing. Blade
Kenneth
No
says
Icewood.
y'all acting like Cam Johnson is KD. He isn't like that. No, we're not.
No, we're not.
Nobody's saying he's KD.
Yeah, how are we acting like
We're
he's
saying
KD?
he's going to be the third scoring option, maybe, on this team.
Yeah, it's nowhere near KD
Yeah,
status.
he'll be a stretch 4. Like, that's exactly what the Pistons
Exactly.
need.
And what he is a great fit just because of that.
Yeah.
You got. I mean, let's be real about it. I'll say I have no more questions about Cade Cunningham's 3-point shooting percentage because obviously the 40% in college, the 30% is rookie year.
Yeah.
And I was gonna make that jump there too. Obviously, a lot more people in the team that make his shots easier. So I'm confident Cade's 3. Ivy, I do have questions about the consistency, but definitely shot better. I don't think everyone's looking at him as a catch and shoot stud.
Mm-hmm.
And then Asor, there's a question about his 3-point too. What do you want more than anything? The Pistons already showed it when they try to trade for Tobias Harris. They look at the rumors came out about Jeremy Grant.
Yeah.
They want to stretch forward. It's a perfect fit too.
Kenneth says Cam Johnson is a Walmart Sadiq Bey.
Not at all. He's
Not
better
at
than
all.
Sadiq Bey.
He's way better.
Way better than Sadiq Bey.
He's trolling.
He actually plays defense. Sadiq Bey plays no defense. Sadiq Bey's a black hole when he gets the ball in his hands. Cam Johnson can play great off ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ball is not even touching his hand unless he's in a catch and shoot situation or a fast break.
Denver Blair said Ben Simmons is going to turn it around this year.
Yeah.
Maybe he is.
I mean, yeah, Ben Simmons shows you some things.
No.
And in the right setting, he could be. I think his mentality is broken too, though.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what's going on with Ben Simmons. That guy's just
dude.
That guy's a mess.
They are paying him max. Again, that's how bad Brooklyn's situation is.
They're never getting
paying
off that
him
contract.
max. You think they want to pay him?
They're never getting off that contract.
Who?
Ben Simmons.
Yeah, no. Not at all.
They don't have the assets to do it. Even if they wanted to.
Is that honestly the worst contract in NBA history?
Yes. NBA
Simmons?
history.
I don't know, bro.
Tyler Johnson's pretty bad.
Tyler Johnson, Timothy Mozgov. There's some bad contracts out there. I don't think. Let's be real about it. With Ben, like, he was an all-star at one point.
Yeah.
He's still really great at playing defense. He was a great playmaker.
Broken.
But
he's
didn't
really broken.
Didn't he get those awards on his rookie contract? And as soon as he signed his extension, that was when the fall
this shit happened.
Yeah.
I think if I'm
like you might
maybe
be
there
right.
was like 1 year where he was all NBA, like the first year of his extension or whatever. But pretty much since he signed that extension, he's been dog water. So that's why it is arguably the worst contract
It's a
in
pretty
NBA
bad
history.
contract. The Mike Conley contract was pretty bad.
I'm kind of agreeing. Well, yeah, Mike Conley's a bad one too. He was literally like fucking like.
Yeah, but
team
teams still gave up assets for him.
He was the
Nobody's
first player
giving
to
up an
get
asset
like
for
a
Ben Simmons.
stupid fucking supermax.
He got more than LeBron, remember?
Yeah, he got like 160 million. I was like, what?
He was the highest paid player there for a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bad contract. Like I think that's worse than. Actually, I don't
No,
know.
you can't, bro. Ben Simmons doesn't play.
You know where you can work
but
out
there's
your
some hope
bad
that he can.
Where you can work out your bad demons and get into good shape? It's Planet Fitness. It's Planet Fitness. You can sign a great contract starting at just $10 a month, or you can upgrade to the Black Card for $24.99. High school students ages 14 to 19 can get free access to clubs until August 31st, and they can also get a chance to win a piece of $200,000. Planet Fitness is giving away. All you have to do is film a video talking about your summer pass experience, tag Planet Fitness, and you can get a chance to win a piece of that money. Planet Fitness. Sign up at planetfitness.com or in club. Planet Fitness, where your fitness is essential.
Woodward Avenue, the first paved road in America. Woodward Sports, the first sports network born in Detroit and made for Detroit.
Introducing the Planet Fitness Guide to getting that post-workout glow. Step 1. What's your why? More epic energy? Better sleep? Blow off steam? Step 2. Join Planet Fitness for just $10 a month and get moving in our clean and spacious clubs. Step 3. Bask in that post-workout glow. Join Planet Fitness today for just $10 a month.
Join today at any of the 50-plus Detroit area locations.
You have an opinion? Make sure it's seen and heard. Corner, Junker, tweet us, hop on the YouTube chat, slide in the DMS at Woodward Sports on all social media.
What up, though, everybody, and welcome back to the Woodward Heavyweights Live on WoodwardSports.com. Make sure you like and share the stream. If you're listening on audio platform, leave a 5-star review. Now it's time. Buy or sell. You ready for this?
You said you had some good ones.
I got some good ones in here for both of these. We're doing buy or sell, and then would you rather.
All right.
And I got good ones for both of them. First one, buy or sell. Dan Campbell will be a Super Bowl winning head coach.
Ooh. Fuck. That's heavy.
Starting off strong.
Yeah, Hendon Hooker in the back in the clip. Bye.
Buy.
Bye.
Easy. You say buy.
Bye.
JB.
Oh, come on.
I already know what you're gonna say.
Oh, come on. I'm buying this one easy.
Chris.
I don't want to do it. I don't want to be the guy to sell. No, I'm gonna buy. I'm gonna buy because I think Dan Campbell is gonna earn himself a very long tenure in Detroit, and a very long tenure increases your odds of winning the Super Bowl. I trust Brad Holmes and Dan Campbell, this regime. Yeah, some point. Buy.
Oh man, this is a tough one. Because I think Brad Holmes is gonna win a Super Bowl in Detroit, but I don't know if Dan Campbell will be the man to do it.
Wow.
But I'll buy it for now.
What do you mean?
If I'm believing in Holmes, I'll believe in Campbell. I'll buy that one. Next up, the Pistons will be a 9 seed or higher next year.
Bye. If they sign Cam Johnson and or Jeremy Grant, I'm buying.
No ifs. Buy or sell.
9 seed or higher. Bye. Bye.
JB?
I want to say buy, but I still need to see who they pick up in this free agency before I can say that. So as of right now, it's a sell for me.
Chris?
Oof. I'm looking at the Eastern Conference standings right now. I'm gonna have to sell on that for now. There's a lot of potential. There's a lot of potential to buy, but I'll sell for now. I gotta see what they do with the rest of that cap space.
I'm buying. 9 seed or
I forgot
higher.
about
Play
K.
in. They're going to get there. They're going to do it. I think they got the pieces. They got the coach. They're going to put it together. They're going to add somebody in free agency that's going to help them get there. So I'm going to buy that one. Next up, Megan Thee Stallion bodies Ice Spice. Buy or sell?
In a fight?
No.
In life.
In life?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Ice Spice
yes or
is
no.
Ice Spice is more beautiful. But Meg's just got like undeniable assets.
So you're buying?
Yeah, I'm buying.
JB?
All right, yeah, I'm buying this one too.
What?
Yeah, I'm
you
buying
see,
it.
you just said earlier you take Ice Spice.
I know, but still, I mean,
Got me, swallowed me, draped on the side of me.
bars and in a fight, regardless, Megan is beating Ice Spice.
Chris?
Wisconsin.
He's buying for sure. I'm buying. Give me Meg. I already told you guys Meg is up there. She's up there. Top of the power rankings. Next up,
Meg Thee Stallion will make a Wisconsin man think.
DeBrincat will play for the Red Wings. Buy or sell?
Buy. Stevie Y already said fans might be upset with this offseason, and he wants to come here. And I think Stevie's ready to get this thing moving. Buy. I think he has the assets to make it happen too.
JB?
No idea who that person is, but I'll buy it anyway.
He's expendable assets to make it happen.
Chris?
I'm gonna sell. I think that Stevie Y makes a deal. I just don't think it's for him. I think Stevie Y is going to make some deal for some player that I don't know, and then you guys are gonna tell me tomorrow how great it is. So I'm excited, but I'm gonna sell.
I'm buying. Stevie Y's got the assets to move around. He has 3 second-round picks in a row, 2 first-round picks all this year. He's got the cap space to get a deal done. DeBrincat said he would sign a long-term deal with Detroit. He's just sweating out Ottawa's doofus GM. Stevie Y's going to fleece him again. I'm buying that one. Next up, easy. Buy or sell? Sam Flannel has a body in his basement.
Sell. He's got to be up top yet.
No, I wrote it down.
You playing this out?
I'm selling. I'll do this. I mean, I get he fits the profile, but my guy Sam is an innocent man. Sell.
JB, Sam Flannel has a body in his basement.
Sell. He has multiple bodies in his basement.
So he has more than one.
Chris?
I am gonna go with the court on this one, and innocent until proven guilty. So I am selling.
I'm going to buy. I think it's either a real body or a mannequin, but he's got something down there that he doesn't want the people to see. Just kidding. I love you, Sam.
Does this mannequin have a flannel?
This mannequin has a flannel for sure. All right, easy. Next up, buy or sell? Jaden Ivey's stats will decline next season.
Buy. Kate's going to be hitting the floor. Soar's going to have some type of role in this team. They signed Cam Johnson. He's going to have a type of role in this team. Jaden Ivey was him and the Bojan show last year.
Mm-hmm.
That's not the case this year. It's for sure buy.
JB?
I'll buy that. Yeah, they're going. His numbers are going to take a dip a little bit, but you're just going to see an improvement from him out on the floor and court presence. So I'll buy that.
Chris?
I'm gonna sell. I think they're gonna be slightly better. He's going to get less touches and less shots, but I think that there'll be more efficiency, particularly in points. So maybe not buy or sell every stat being better, but definitely I think points will be better because I think he'll be more efficient with his opportunities.
Can I throw one at you? When you're done?
Please.
Or are you buying or selling that?
I'm buying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're going to have more hands out there. Cade is going to command a lot of the offense, obviously. I just don't think the same opportunities will be available to Jaden, although he's not going to have a bad season or anything like that. But it could be a little dip after you bring back, obviously, Cade Cunningham, you bring in a Sir Thompson, and then possibly somebody else for free agency. I could see it taking a little bit of a dip, but his efficiency being better.
Cam Johnson makes the Detroit Pistons a playoff team. Buy or sell?
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. I think Cam Johnson would make the Pistons a playoff team. I think he could push them over the edge. It's like we said, it's a perfect fit for what the Pistons need. Would make their rotation great. Their bench would be electric.
Mm-hmm.
You could have 2 cold-blooded shooters coming off the bench with Bojan and Alec Burks on top of, a Marcus Sasser, Killian Hayes backcourt. I love it. JB?
You had me to Killian Hayes. I'm playing.
I'm buying that as well too, but there'll be a play-in team. So technically, they're still in the playoffs.
Will they win in the play-in? Will they get to the playoffs?
Yes.
Okay. Chris?
this is 100% a buy. If they get Cam Johnson, man, this team, the internal growth, Monty Williams, everything that we've already laid out numerous times in the show, this Pistons team can become a playoff team fast in the East. In an Eastern Conference that's going to be worse than it was last year, I think. Washington's going to take a step back. Some teams like Orlando and Indiana, we're going to see how good they really are. So I think the Pistons will definitely be a playoff team if they get Cam Johnson.
All right. Easy. Buy or sell. DJ Khaled is good at golf.
Sell.
Let's go golfing.
Sell. Where's that one going from? Sell.
Let's go golfing. JB, buy or sell. DJ Khaled is good at golf.
No, sell. He thinks he's good at a lot of things. Golfing is not one of them. Sell.
Chris.
Sell. He's not even good at music.
Oh, relax.
I'm playing, but he is a glorified A&R.
What's with the hate on DJ Khaled?
Dad with Tourette's.
I like
Jesus.
DJ Khaled.
Did nobody watch him play as a starter in Brooklyn? Talking about Cam Johnson.
Yeah.
And Cam Johnson's away. You had league pass last year, right?
Mm-hmm.
You had league pass, Chris?
Yeah.
Was he ass?
A lot of it was also to coming back from the torn meniscus. So it was a tough season for Cam. He came back on a torn meniscus, then got traded into a totally different situation. So I don't look at that year for Cam Johnson at all. I look at the NBA Finals, the biggest stage he's ever played on, and the fact that he shot 44% from three. That tells me all I need to know.
All right,
that's why.
Now I got to come off the top of the head with a couple.
That's all right.
Buy or sell. Mike Gentry would beat Jeff Ifrady in one-on-one.
Hoops or fighting?
Hoops.
Oh.
So, we'll go Jeff.
You got Jeff?
Juicy J, yeah.
You almost got bodied by Lucas.
Juicy J almost got bodied by? No. I heard the truth of those stories.
Yeah.
Somebody's getting bodied. It wasn't Jeff. Lucas my guy, though.
JB, who do you got?
Gentry's got Jeff and Horse, but one-on-one, I think I'm rolling with Jeff.
The length?
Yep.
Chris?
Yeah, Jeff's got nice length. I'm going to go Jeff on this one.
I'm going with Gentry. Give me Gentry. Jeff's all talk. He can't step up when he needs it. Gentry's bodying him. Tyler Chauvet says not if it's tattoo, Jeff. That's true. Buy or sell. Jeff will have another tattoo before summer's over.
Why do they all buy so Jeff?
Bye.
I don't know. It's funny. Buy. Do you have any insider information about that?
I don't know. He's got something around that thing, though. Something. Can't just be out there naked like that.
Yeah.
That's how it happens when you get tattoos. You're like, damn, this thing looks kind of lonely. I look kind of naked on this arm.
I can't wait to get tattooed.
Next thing you know, you look like Highway Steve.
JB?
Oh, bye. I think he's addicted to it now. He'll definitely have something.
Chris?
Yeah, I'm a buy on this one. You seen what he did with the first tattoo. Second tattoo, we're not even coworkers anymore. It's just gonna be. He's gonna leave the group chat. It's all bad.
That's true.
Like I know it's a joke, but like kind of.
He changed.
He did.
Just it's either that or Andrew Tate. These young motherfuckers be watching.
They watch Andrew Tate?
Oh, not Andrew Tate. They watch those Fresh and Fit guys.
Who does? Lucas and Jeff and them?
Oh yeah, that's all Lucas watches is Fresh and Fit.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That explains a lot.
Oh. Yeah.
Buy or sell. Booner beats Lucas in a fight.
Booner's got cousin
Booner's
strength.
got cousin strength for
Booner's got
sure,
some cousin
dude.
strength, like
He
hidden in
needs
him
to land
somewhere.
one. That's it.
I love Lucas. Lucas works out. Booner's got cousin strength.
He's got the cousin
Booner.
strength.
He's got a one-hitter quitter in him for sure.
JV?
Lucas, I love you, brother, but I think Booner, just that one time, all it takes is one.
All it takes is one.
Chris?
I'm going with my dog Lucas on this one. I think he's a scrapper, and I think he'll get the best of Boone.
I think he likes to think he's a scrapper. He likes to put on the facade that he's a scrapper. But he is from Toledo.
It's kind of a scrappy place.
He's from the dirty south of Ohio.
They built different.
They're built different. They're built off fentanyl and menthol cigarettes down there in Toledo. And I just couldn't see Booner fighting someone. Like, he's too nice. But Lucas does piss him off a lot.
Bro, it'd be built up rage.
Yeah, he just lets him.
Literally. We had to like pull him off, and it would take like 3 of us because he'd be in the cousin zone.
Booner's definitely got the cousin strength.
I was gonna say Booner did say he bullied someone in band back in high school.
Yeah, Booner got sued for bullying.
He got sued for bullying?
Booner literally got sued for bullying.
I bullied a kid in band one time.
You were in band?
Yeah.
How? Did they like intersect? Oh, like middle school or some shit?
No, high school.
Do they intersect? Oh no, because you do it. Band goes the year long.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was out there.
What'd you play?
Trumpet.
What season? Like basketball season?
No,
What,
football.
you swimming? Wait, didn't you play football? I'm so confused.
I quit after my freshman year.
Oh, then you went back or what?
No, but I bullied this kid in middle school band because this kid was pissing me off, and he was like, he played flute.
Yeah.
So like that's easy pickings there already. Like he wasn't actually playing. Like when we were all playing, it was like the woodwinds were going and the brass wasn't in the section, and so he was just like going like this, and I could see that he wasn't playing. I was like, I can't hear you, I can't hear you, I can't hear you. And he turned around and he fucking hit me with his flute, like right in the forehead.
Damn.
I got a wah wah wah. I threw like 3 at him. Fucking, he was on the ground. My band teacher like got me off of him. She brought me in her office. She loved me though. She didn't write me up.
We bullied the band teacher.
You bullied the band teacher?
No, we all did.
Oh, that's fucked.
We were just badass kids.
This kid Drew used to, and I told you Josh Golfin, they used to bully the Chinese teacher.
Oh no.
I told you about that, right?
We had a
Josh Golfin, like 6'6" black kid.
Yeah.
He'd just be like, "Oh no, Miss Reed." Like he'd talk to her like that. And
We had
I felt so bad for her.
We had a vertically challenged math teacher, small person, and
We did too.
Yeah, before class, people used to take the dry erase markers, and they put them at the top of the board. Yeah, and luckily it happened so often that school finally got them like one of those like those projectors. You know what I'm saying? You could write on it and it just projects like onto the board. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Thank God, because I definitely felt bad.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Mr. Lynch was his name. They called him Mr. Lynch. Shout out.
Well, we're gonna do Would You Rather next, but first, Easy, tell us about Swiss Insurance.
I tell you about Swiss Insurance. Now that summer's here, it's important to make sure you are properly covered. Whether it's a grad party or just a group of people coming over to enjoy the pool or the lake, your liability exposure increases significantly in summertime. Let Swiss Insurance Group review your coverage and make sure you're protected from unexpected loss. Check them out at SwissINS.com or call Mark today at 248-841-77. Again, that's 248-841-77 is Woodward Heavyweights. We'll be right back.
Love Woodward Sports? Love wearing clothes? Then you should be wearing Woodward Sports clothes. Check out our full line of merch at woodwardsports.com. Just click on shop. We have all your favorite designs, like Dan Campbell kneecaps, Woodward golf, and of course, our own logoed out merchandise. Men, women, infants, kids all love Woodward Sports. Impress your friends. Impress your boss. Impress your dog. Buy Woodward Sports merch today.
The sports marketing agency would not be who we are without great community partners like Higuera Health and Carol Zaniga.
It's an awesome opportunity to partner with your organization. Higuera Health is a comprehensive behavioral health organization. We serve children through older adults with mental health, substance use, and developmental disabilities across Western Wayne counties, and really excited to now be in downriver communities as well. Give us a call at 734-458-4601.
We are the network for Detroit by Detroiters. Welcome to the Woodward Sports Network.
Your childhood may be over, but playtime is not.
Misty,
Outdoor Equipment
shout
Company
out.
is your source for outdoor power
Playtime.
equipment, sales, service, and parts. Carrying top brands such as Bad Boy, LS Tractor, Steel, and more. Servicing the Great Lakes region with locations in Metro Detroit and Greater Lansing. For more information, use us or visit us at OutdoorEquipmentCo.com. Outdoor Equipment Co., your power equipment playground. What up, though, everybody, and welcome back to the Woodward Heavyweights live on WoodwardSports.com. Make sure you like and share the stream. If you're listening on audio platform, leave a 5-star review. For the man to my left, the one and only Speak Easy, Chris Platty in the TD booth, JB Smooth on the ones and twos. I am Spencer Axter. We just got done with buy or sell, so now let's do Would You Rather. Easy. First one.
Ice Spice or
Would you rather the Red Wings, Pistons, and Tigers win championships, or the Lions win the Super Bowl?
Not even close. Come on now.
Really?
Yeah, what do you mean? 100% Detroit Lions. It's my favorite team. It's my favorite team. I've had season tickets.
Yeah.
I've cried. I don't know if I've cried. But
I would cry.
Yeah. Why? What would you rather?
If they won a Super Bowl?
Oh, yeah, for sure. You?
Yeah.
Lions.
Lions.
Yeah, not even close.
Yeah.
Chris? You're less of a football fan, actually.
I mean, so what's the context of this? Is it all three other ones win in the same year?
Yeah.
What's the
like,
what's
like
the
next
time frame?
season, all three of the other ones win, or the Lions win a Super Bowl.
Oh. Yeah, I'll take that one. I'll take that one. It would be cool to see a city win multiple championships in the same year. That'd be a fun experience. And I think truthfully the Lions have a contending window that will last for a while as long as Brad Holmes is there. So that's
JB?
kind of my cheat to it.
That's fair.
Oh, I'm taking the Lions easy. I've seen the Pistons win a title, so I'm good. I just want to see the Lions win one.
Yep.
Seen the Pistons win. Seen the Wings win. Seen the Tigers in the World Series. Give me the Lions.
I don't hate it. Would you rather? This one's off the top. I'm trying to think of it. Have
Kyle Kuzma,
the Lions win one Super Bowl guaranteed, but never go back, or go to the Super Bowl 3 years in a row?
That's a great question. I'd rather.
But you don't know the outcome.
I'd rather them win and never go back, just because that's happened in people's lifetimes already. Like
the Bills.
Yeah.
Went 4 in a row and lost them all.
Yeah, I'd rather win. I'd rather win the one. Say I've seen them win the one, because I don't know how long I'm gonna be alive for. I might get another one. I won't know if they don't ever win another one for the rest of forever, because I'll be dead.
Yeah.
So give me the one.
JB.
I don't know about that. I might take the 3 Super Bowl appearances just because I think I would enjoy the ride all 3 of those years. If we don't know the outcome, we can never say, hey, they are going to lose.
They could win all 3 of them.
Yeah, they could win all 3 of them. So 3 versus 1, I'll take the chances on the 3.
Chris?
Of course the degenerate's gonna gamble. I'm going with the safe bet. Get the Lions the one Super Bowl. I need to see it. It would be amazing to see, as much as I am a Pistons fan first. Seeing the Lions win, I know how important that is for a city. That would be incredible, man. I really do want to see that.
I'm going with the 3. I'm going with the 3 because I feel like they'll get one of them at least, and then they have the opportunity to get back there. Like, they have the opportunity to do it again. All right, next up. Easy. Would you rather fight John Jones to the death in the Lady Jane's bathroom, or try to survive in the jungle with a gorilla chasing you?
Fight John Jones.
To the death.
To the death?
Yeah. Deathmatch with John Jones in the Lady Jane's bathroom.
I'm just choosing death either way?
Or you're in the forest running from a gorilla.
These fucking questions, bro.
I don't know. I was on one earlier.
No, you just came up with one off the top of your head.
No, I wrote this down.
That's where you came up. You had time to think about
Yes.
that. And that's what you came up with.
Fight John Jones in the Lady Jane's bathroom or a gorilla in the forest.
What is Jesus Christ? What is this? At least I'll get to meet John Jones. I'd be in headlines. People would wear shirts. I'd be a hashtag.
JB, that's true. You would be a hashtag.
I guess I'll go with John Jones, but I think either result you're gonna die. So I guess to meet John Jones. So
Chris.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not fast, so either way, I'm getting put on a t-shirt. I'm gonna do the gorilla. At least I have a chance of survival.
Yes. Yeah. I'm going gorilla for sure.
Wait, why?
Because at least you could. There's a possibility of you getting away.
There's
like you find a tiny hole that the gorilla can't get in, you just hide in there, or you somehow.
Maybe someone comes and saves you in the Lady Jane's bathroom.
No, you're fighting John Jones.
Maybe I get him one time in the balls, real good, and I escape.
Well, you have to kill him. It's a fight to the death.
A gorilla is fucking murdering you.
Yeah, but
I feel like you have better odds against John Jones than you do a fucking gorilla.
But in that enclosed space with John Jones,
you're not outrunning a gorilla.
You're not gonna out, but maybe it gets lost. Maybe it hits his head or
There's
something.
no time for you to get lost. It's so much faster than you.
You got a decent head start, but he's on you.
You think you have better odds against the gorilla than John Jones?
Yeah.
Yes.
You guys are out of your mind.
If you're locked in that bathroom with John Jones in a fight to the death, you're dying.
Way better odds. I'm poking his eyeballs.
You're
kicking
not
him in the
killing
balls.
John Jones.
I'm not surviving a gorilla.
You could maybe get lucky with the gorilla.
No, you maybe get lucky with John Jones. You're not getting lucky with the fucking gorilla.
I think you'd be lucky. I think you'd be lucky to get lucky with John Jones.
I think you'd be lucky to get lucky with the gorilla.
In that enclosed space in the Lady Jane's bathroom,
dude.
Versus a whole ass forest.
I have a bit of an advantage there. I don't have to worry about the length. Up close.
Yeah, but his elbows are more dangerous than your fists.
It's all right. I'm shorter too.
you're not killing John Jones.
You think you got a better chance against a fucking gorilla?
Yeah,
than John Jones.
In obviously not in the same fucking space, but if I got a whole jungle to work with versus a Lady Jane's bathroom, John
gorilla-
Jones is basically like fighting a gorilla. It's basically the same thing.
It would take John Jones at least 30 seconds to murder you. The gorilla is catching you.
Yeah, one hit. I think John Jones could kill you with one hit.
No.
If he really wanted to.
And one hit?
Punch you in the throat, punch your nose back, and you're like,
my throat's covered. All right, that gorilla's killing you in 12 seconds.
Yeah, that's true.
You're
But
done.
I think you got more area to work with. That's what I'm looking at.
And there could be bear traps in the
There
forest.
could
that the
be some.
gorilla
Yeah, he
runs
could like
into.
miss a branch and fall
You're dead in 12 seconds.
if he catches you.
He's catching you. What do you mean?
I'm electric.
I'm electric. All right. Next up. Would you rather the Pistons lose in the play-in tournament or land the number 1 overall pick?
I don't even know. Who's the hype for next year?
I don't know.
I threw him up on the show. I forget his name, but he was a spicy white.
Yeah, the
He was a
spicy white. He's
Losing
like
the playoffs.
he's like a 6'10" guard who can shoot threes.
Losing the playoffs.
Play-in.
I'm losing the play-in. I'm sick of seeing the Pistons fucking be bad.
You could lose in the play-in and then get the number 1 odd. So I'm good with that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna take
losing
get the
play-in.
number 1 pick.
Oh
JB?
yeah, bear traps in the jungle.
Yeah, bear traps in the jungle. Well, you could find like,
There's somebody's spear could be there.
yeah, you could find like a rock. You could set a trap for the gorilla.
Yeah.
JB,
I'm losing in the play-in. I need that number 1 pick.
so you're. Wait.
You said lose in the play-in or never get the number
Or
1.
get the number 1 overall pick next year.
Oh, I'd rather have the number 1 overall pick.
Okay. Chris?
Yeah, like I said, I'll take the number 1 overall pick because you could still be in the play-in, lose play-in, and get the number 1 overall pick. That's how the play-in works. So,
All right, that's fair. I'd probably lose in the play-in. Because like you, I'm
Yeah.
sick of them being
Sick
fucking.
of watching.
Easy pose or
Terrible.
I King posed a good question in the group chat or in the chat. Is it an easy size gorilla or a regular small one?
All right, next up. The Lions. Would you rather the Lions win the division but lose in the first round, or lose the division and win a playoff game?
Win the playoff game. It's not even a question.
But just one.
Yeah, win the playoff game. That's not even. So sick of seeing that graphic. After the Browns win, it's awesome.
Yeah.
We're the bottom. We're the bottom. Win the playoff game all day. I never understood like the. I guess you'd like to see your team win the division 100%.
They've never won the NFC North either.
I don't get like the pressure to win the division over a playoff game. A playoff game is so much more important. Teams have won the Super Bowl as wild cards before. Like the division can literally mean nothing. The same way it did for the Buccaneers last year.
All right.
Give me a playoff game.
I'm gonna spice it up a little bit.
All right.
Would you rather lose the division to the Bears or win a playoff game?
Wait.
Or
what?
Win the division. No, I don't know.
The fuck are you saying?
I don't know. I was trying to make it
No,
more
I think you
spicy.
said it right the first time, right? You lose the division, so the Bears win the division, but you win a playoff game.
Yeah. No. JB,
That's a good one.
win the division and lose in the first round, or not win the division and win a playoff game.
I guess not win the division, but still win the playoff game.
Chris?
Yeah, I think this is easy. You know, as important as a division is, winning a playoff game to me is more important. So hell yeah, give me the playoff win. I don't care how we get it.
Yeah, I'm going playoff game too. It would be embarrassing to lose a home playoff game after winning the division, first of all. And
That
second
too.
of all, it would be a win-win for me because I wouldn't have to get the Dan Campbell tattoo and the Lions would win the playoff game.
Fair.
Next up. Would you rather never be able to get a blowjob again or never be able to eat cheese again?
Oh.
Never be able to eat cheese again.
Yeah.
Although,
you can just
how often are we getting blowed?
Right now.
In reality.
How often do you get
No,
blowed?
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. How often do you eat cheese compared to how often you get BJ's?
I mean, you definitely eat way more cheese than you get BJ's.
I don't know about that. No.
In Wisconsin, they have cheese and BJ's.
Hey,
that
I'm pretty sure that's all.
That cuts Chris's Wisconsin trip right in half.
Because there's also like shitty blowjobs out there too.
Yeah. I mean, they're shitty cheese, but you know how to stay away from.
Well, you
shitty
don't
cheese.
wife. Yeah, you don't wife a shitty blowjob. You don't.
What?
You don't wife a girl that's a shitty blowjob.
No, for sure.
And you can always just smack cheeks.
Wait, what?
Like, you can just fuck. You don't have to get the blowjob, but
Oh, yeah.
you can't eat cheese. There's no, like, replacing that. It's just gone. You
But-
like drink milk and like.
What about dairy-free cheese? Fake cheese?
No, cheese.
Vegan
Anything
cheese.
that's supposed to be cheese, you can't eat it. Think of how much cheese is in shit.
Selfishly, it's not getting blown every day, but a good blowjob is pretty fire. I'd rather have the blowjobs. Fuck the cheese.
JB?
I don't know. I might keep the cheese. I feel like you, Spencer. Like, hell, I can still smash.
Yeah.
I'm good with that. I'm keeping the cheese.
Chris?
This is hard.
This is a tough one.
Because my friends know how much I love cheese. So, nah, buy cheese. I'm done.
Yeah, it's tough. This is a tough one because a good blowjob is way better than a good piece of cheese.
100%.
You know, like a good blowjob is better than a good pizza. I think I'm gonna go with not having cheese anymore. All right.
I got nothing with this show.
Let me tell you guys about Lady Jane's. Because you can walk into Lady Jane's for an
Speaking of
award-winning
cheese.
haircut experience and automatically enter for your chance to win not one but two vehicles of your choice, courtesy of Les Stanford Buick GMC of Ferndale. That's right, 2 cars, one for you and one for your wife, girlfriend, or best bud. Lady Jane's, open 7 days a week. Walk in anytime. It's wicked awesome.
The only sports network in Detroit that starts with a W. You know, because we win. Woodward Sports, Detroit's winning sports network.
Since the dawn of moving people, Chevrolet has led the way. The world of transportation is changing. At Feldman Chevrolet, we are leading the charge forward. With every electric vehicle, every mile traveled, one Feldman at a time. The company that puts more Chevys on Michigan roads is now the #1 name for Chevy electric vehicles.
We don't like to brag that we are the toughest sports network in Detroit, but we do have a guy named Darren McCarty on our side. Woodward Sports. Love Woodward Sports? Love wearing clothes? Then you should be wearing Woodward Sports clothes. Check out our full line of merch at woodwardsports.com. Just click on shop. We have all your favorite designs, like Dan Campbell kneecaps, Woodward golf, and of course, our own logoed out merchandise. Men, women, infants, kids all love Woodward Sports. Impress your friends. Impress your boss. Impress your dog. Buy Woodward Sports merch today. All of Detroit's sports teams live on Woodward. All of Detroit's sports coverage lives on Woodward Sports. Driving the best in Detroit sports coverage. Woodward Avenue, the first paved road in America. Woodward Sports, the first sports network born in Detroit and made for Detroit.
What up, though, everybody, and welcome back to the Woodward Heavyweights live on woodwardsports.com. Make sure you like and share the stream. If you're listening on audio platforms, leave a 5-star review. Make sure you leave that 5-star review. It helps more than you know. NHL Draft's tonight. NHL Draft is tonight. The Red Wings have 2 picks in the first round. They have 3 picks in the second round. There's a lot of talk about who they should get, what's going on, who's going to be where, and who they should trade for. And DeBrincat comes up a lot.
To break it down.
This is a guy that I think the Red Wings should go after. This is a guy that I think the Red Wings should make every move to grab because, you know, he's got 50-plus power play goals. He's gone over the 40-goal mark twice in his career. And it would fill such a big hole. It would give you a first line wing. It would give you a guy that would push Dylan Larkin, would increase Dylan Larkin's points output on the year. It would make your first line more complete if you put him up there with Lucas Raymond, with Dylan Larkin. That first line would be pretty nasty. And it would just do so much to the power play. These kind of guys don't just come around. Like, he's one of 10 players in the NHL to score 40 goals or more twice in the past, I think it was 5 years. So this is a guy that you should be trying to get. We've talked about how Ottawa's GM is kind of a doofus, and they might be able to finesse him for less than what expected. Maybe you don't have to throw in Carter Mazer. Maybe you can get away with a first, a second in Zadina. Maybe you don't even have to give him a first, because that's what he's expecting. But the Red Wings have the ammo to go out there and get it. They have the cap space to retain this guy, to sign this guy, if they bring him in. I think DeBrincat would be a huge addition to the Red Wings team. I think he would make them a playoff team next year, automatically. And this is a guy that I think they should bring in immediately.
Playoffs?
Would you rather give up Mazur or pick 9 for DeBrincat, if it came down to it?
Probably pick 9.
I think so too.
Probably pick 9, because you already have, you would still have 17. And then you would still have 3 picks in the second round. But there's a guy in this draft, Michkov, he's a Russian kid.
Russian.
That could possibly fall to 9. I don't see it happening, because he's like a top 4 prospect in this draft.
Why would he fall to 9?
The concerns with Russia, are they going to let him go? The political concerns, what's going on? He'd have to... Would you be able to buy him out of his KHL contract? Would he have to play out the remainder of his KHL contract before you could get your hands on him? But if he's there at 9, man, that would be a great pick for the Red Wings, if possible. I don't think he's going to be there, but there's a possibility of him slipping down.
I don't think the guy's going to fall from 4 to 5. You think Stevie Weiss take him?
Yes.
People
are calling him the next Kucherov.
He's not falling to 9.
He very well could.
Bro.
It's possible.
It's not going to happen.
Because of the,
I feel like this is equivalent to me saying
NHL teams are, kind of straying away from Russian players.
This guy's not falling to 9.
Because you never know. Putin might get overthrown in the next fucking couple months.
That was crazy. A little 24-hour coup there.
Yeah, you never know what could happen. And that would be really sweet. But, yeah, Steve Wild says trade up for him. That could also be a possibility. Like I said, you have the ammo to be able to move up if that's your guy and get him.
With 9 and 17?
I don't know if it'll cost you that much.
If he's that good, why is he suggested to go 4?
Because the guys ahead of him are that much better.
What?
Connor Bedard, Andrew Fantilli.
Carlson.
There's guys ahead of him they're going to go there.
There are more hims than him?
Yeah. But this kid could be the real deal. And I would be excited to see him do it. But I just really want him to get to break it, man. Because even if you do get Michkov, he's not going to be on your team for another 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
At least.
Yeah, that's why teams are definitely going to draft him.
And that doesn't do it for me for the rest. You need guys now. You have enough of those guys that are about to come up. You got, the Kaspers, the Mazers, the Lombardis, the Edvinsson, Johansson. You've got guys that are ready to do that. You've got guys already in your pipeline that are starting to get to the point where, all right, they're probably going to make the team. So go out and get a guy that is a solidified goal scorer in the NHL. Go out and get a guy that's put 40 in the back of the net twice in his career. And that's why I think DeBrincat would make them a playoff team, rather than, obviously having a good prospect would be very nice, but you can only keep stacking these prospects for so long, man.
What position do you think you draft tonight? A wing, for sure?
Yeah, he's going to get a wing.
I think so, too.
He's going to get, you need goal scorers.
Mm-hmm. I know I'm the Swede guy, but I saw some Twitter clips on Matthew Wood.
Mm-hmm.
He plays like UConn or whatever. I got a strong smelling that might be the pick.
Kenneth says trade up for Bedard. Yeah,
no.
That'd be nice, but it's not going to fucking happen.
Don't have enough assets to do that one.
They do, but it would literally take everything.
What do you mean?
They have enough assets to do it.
What are the assets? What are you giving up?
They would have to give up both first-round picks this year, Mo Sider, both first-round picks next year. They have the assets to do it, but they're not going to do it.
You give up both. Not giving up Mo because you want to compete.
Yeah, you're not going to do it. That's what I'm saying.
Both for Mazur.
But if any team has it, you do.
Would you give?
No,
Yeah.
Chicago's not going to trade out of that. Bedard's a once in a generation type guy.
Yeah.
Guy like that comes around once every 10 years. Him, Connor McDavid, Sidney Crosby, like it's.
Yeah. And Stevie's never traded. I mean, he's always been in the top 10 already, but he's never really traded up. Outside of later on.
That's why I really think this DeBrincat stuff is going to happen, man. I really think it's going to happen.
Because it's disappointing what we
He's got the ties to Michigan. You know, he grew up in Farmington Hills.
Mm-hmm.
He said the Red Wings were one of the teams on his list of somebody he'd sign for, somebody he'd get a contract with. We have more than enough assets to go out there and get him. I can't see Steve Yzerman making 5 picks in the first 2 rounds and not bringing in a guy that's going to immediately help your team.
During his press conference a couple weeks ago, did he mention anything about competing next year? Like how Troy and them say, like, we want to win next year.
Yeah.
Stevie mentioned anything along those lines?
No, but he knows he knows he has to.
Because how many years has it been now?
He knows he's got to get the gears turning.
They grind my gears.
He grinding my gears. You got to get the wheels rolling. But I'm draft is tonight, man. It's exciting to see what's going to happen. Like I said, the Red Wings, as of right now, have 5 picks in the first 2 rounds. If they make all those picks, I would be very surprised. I'm hoping they bring in a guy that'll help them, bring in a guy that can help them immediately, but we'll see. We know their defense is good with Mo Sider and Evanson back there, but if you need some defense, you can just go to Guardian Alarm, because Guardian Alarm will offer you customized solutions from real experts. Their professional technicians take the time to recommend security and automation solutions specific to your needs. They also have 24/7 professional monitoring. You can call them anytime, day or night, and know a Guardian Alarm team member will stay on the phone as long as needed. And of course, they have technology backed by people. Your safety and security deserves technology that's been proven to work and people who have been proven to care. So call them at 1-800.
Stay out.
That's 1-800.
Stay out.
And let them know Woodward Sports sent you.
We are the network for Detroit by Detroiters. Welcome to the Woodward Sports Network.
Introducing the Planet Fitness Guide to getting that post-workout glow. Step 1. What's your why? More epic energy? Better sleep? Blow off steam? Step 2. Join Planet Fitness for just $10 a month and get moving in our clean and spacious clubs. Step 3. Bask in that post-workout glow. Join Planet Fitness today for just $10 a month.
Join today at any of the 50-plus Detroit area locations.
You have an opinion? Make sure it's seen and heard. Corner, jumper, tweet us, hop on the YouTube chat, slide in the DMS at Woodward Sports on all social media.
What up, though, everybody, and welcome back to the Woodward Heavyweights live on WoodwardSports.com. Last segment of the show. NHL Draft starts at 7 o'clock. Steve Wild says they need Michkov. He's on Sergei's level. I don't know about all that.
They're not. He's not.
Still unproven.
I'm not kidding.
They could. They could move up, or he could slip a little bit.
The only way they get him is probably a combination of both. And then moving up and him slipping.
Let me see.
Especially, I mean, just like you said, I mean, NHL, which I had to learn the hard way, you gotta wait 3 to 4 years for these guys to even hit the team.
Yep.
If the concerns are political unrest in Russia, that's the only concern about this guy.
And his size.
And you have, what, is it 5'10" or whatever?
5'11".
And the other thing, too, is you have 3 to 4 years before this guy even going to hit your team.
Yeah.
3 to 4 years for the political unrest, quote unquote, to settle in Russia. I don't think that's a true concern. I mean, maybe like for a talking point. Plus, I mean, if anybody's seen the Russian 5 documentary, it's the Red Wings kind of fucking, they snuck guys out of Russia to come play for them.
Yeah.
So like,
a lot of people have him going 5.
Yeah.
To the Canadians.
So the Canadians, yeah. Don't they still have Price? Is he gone?
No,
is he retired?
Carey Price is retired.
How early is too early to draft a goalie? How early do goalies go?
They drafted a goalie in the first round last year. It doesn't happen very often.
What pick though?
I can't
Top
remember.
10?
No. It was their second first round pick last year. I think it was 20 something. So they took Kosa.
I feel like they did goalie then more than anything.
Or that was 2 years ago, not last year.
I don't fucking know, mate.
When it took Sebastian Cossa, who's going to be the guy. I'm excited for him.
Oh, I was talking about the Canadians.
Oh, the Canadians?
Yeah.
They're not taking a goalie that early. Not a chance.
That's what I'm wondering.
Not a chance. You don't take a goalie top 10.
That's what I was asking.
Yeah, no.
I know Sebastian Cossa, bro. Come on.
But there's a lot to go on, man. There's a lot to go on. Denver Blair says, Spence, would you rather drink White Claw or Bud Light? Bud Light. White Claws give me headaches.
I had Happy Dads yesterday, Lucas and I. They're actually really good.
What are Happy Dads?
What?
Lucas popped one this morning too.
Yeah, on air. We talked about it last night. I said, fuck it, do it.
What's a Happy
You
Dad?
should ask Jeff. I said, no. That'd be a surprise. Get a true reaction. You ever heard of Happy Dads?
No.
For real? Have you heard of Happy Dads, Chris?
No.
JB?
Yeah, I've heard of it.
They're
What
the
is it?
Nelk Boys.
Oh. Fuck the Nelk Boys, dude.
Why do you always say that?
Because they're fucking douchebags, man.
Why are they douchebags?
Why are they douchebags? Have you seen either of them talk? Or, like, the only cool one is,
Kyle?
Huh?
Kyle?
Who?
Kyle.
Kyle? No. He's the biggest douchebag.
I like the Nelk Boys.
No. Yeah, because you're a douchebag.
You're a douchebag. You're a way bigger douche than me.
Am I?
Sometimes, yeah.
I don't think so. No, but the Nelk Boys are definitely. They're like.
I
They're
had to
literally
force you
like.
to be nice to Chris.
They're like the poster boys for douchebags.
I mean, I don't disagree with that. I mean, I don't necessarily think they're douchebags. I think, like, when people put labels on people, they're like that type of douchebag, yeah. But I respect them.
Yeah, I mean, me too. Do your
Yeah.
thing, get your money.
Yeah,
That doesn't change the fact.
I guess I'm just different in that way. Like, I know a lot of people hate Jake Paul too. I don't
Jake
think
Paul's a douchebag.
I guess I have like more respect for like what the people do with him versus like, oh, he's a douchebag just to say he's a douchebag. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, what has Jake Paul done, other than get rich? Like,
yeah.
what has he,
That's what
what
I'm
has he
saying.
done to prove to you that he's not a douchebag?
So his entire team, being around them when I went to there for the Tyron Woodley fight, like they're all about it. He takes care of them. He fights for fighter like rights. You know what I'm saying, in terms of like the MMA, UFC. He's the boxing bullies. I think it's easy to call people douchebags because they put like a label on them, but like
If they present themselves as douchebags, then yeah, it is easy to call them douchebags.
yeah, but he's in entertainment. Like he's got like sell fights and shit like that. you
Yeah.
know? Plus, like it's just entertainment alone. Like you gotta do like weird.
But he was a
douchey
douche
shit.
before that, before he started fighting.
Why?
Jake Paul, just the way he acts, what he does in his videos. He's,
What's I'm saying? Like, making content.
yeah,
We've done douchey things.
yeah.
You say we're douchebags.
Logan Paul's a douchebag for sure.
Logan Paul's a bit of a douchebag.
For sure.
For sure, douchebag.
More than a bit, but you know, it is what it is.
When I met him during that weekend, I tried because at that time it was rumored that he was going to fight Anderson Silva, and I asked if I could talk about it. He was being a douchebag.
Yeah.
So I was like,
He walks around with a fucking Charizard necklace, and that all that shit with the Japan suicide forest, like.
yeah, douchebag. Yeah.
Just not a good person.
I
don't think like a lot of rich people are good people.
Being around,
I agree with that.
Being around the two, I feel like Jake's less of a douchebag, more of like a dumbass. If that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like
a little cocksucker?
Like immature. Yeah, like a little shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he is. I think less of a douchebag, more of like a little shit. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think Nelk Boys are douchebags. I respect anybody that does that shit. Like that shit's fucking dope. You made a more than a living.
Yeah.
Off of like doing what you enjoy to do.
No, I mean, both things can be true. Like,
yeah,
good for them for doing that, but they can also be douchebags.
That's fair.
But that'll do it for us today. We appreciate you all tapping in to the Woodward Heavyweights live on woodwardsports.com. Make sure you like and share the stream. 5-star review. Red Wings draft tonight, baby. Let's go. Stevie Y, get cooking. Appreciate you all for tapping in. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.
Peace.